welcome back to the Chillin' in the Party podcast. We're here with another episode of Dungeons and Durags, Astral Odyssey. I haven't said that one in a while, but we're back with another episode. We're going to be continuing right where we left off, so don't worry about any of that. If I have the time, there's going to be a trailer that's going to appear right now while I'm giving these guys a recap. So you guys will get a trailer, they'll get a recap, and then we'll get into it. If you don't know who they are, their names will be popped up on the screen because I don't feel like doing character intros. I want to get right back into the story. All right. Yep. So you guys enjoy the previously on while I give these guys a recap.
Previously on.
You all face to face with this strange man. The man seems to be very pale. He's kind of hunched over. He's kind of looking at you, hunched over with his head turned. Did you see that the strange man kind of looks at you, and you see that with like a raspy kind of hoarse voice, he's kind of like twitching too a little bit, and he goes, "You got any on you? Huh? You fucking carrying? You got that shit?" Nope. But you also notice that he has kind of like this reddish substance coming from his nose, and from what you can tell, he's not bleeding. It's almost like he snorted something. You see, it looks powdery.
I knew he was on that shit.
Hey! Did you know I was just coming to find you? Listen, all right? You know I wouldn't forget about you, buddy.
I hope not. You know what today is, right? It's my favorite day of the week.
Yeah, it's collection day. It's
yeah.
And you know,
yeah.
I've been short for a while, but that's why I brought some of my friends. They're good for it. You can get money out of these guys one way or another. And you see, he takes out a knife. Everybody, roll initiative.
Shanks, you piece of shit, rat bastard, mother. You shouldn't try to bite me, bitch. I raised my sword up, and it's covered with the mother. Hold on now. The Infinity Galaxy is inside of my blade because I am a child of Kalis. So now, when I bring that bitch down, I don't cut him. I cut through everything through him. In every universe, he just dies. The light leaves his eyes, and he just starts to fade. All versions of him. Dust.
As he fades away. As he fades away, you just see him like fall back slowly on like some Halo shit, and you just hear, "You guy!" You hit him with this Eldritch Blast, and that kind of knocks him off his feet. And as he rolls to the ground and attempts to like get up and run away, you see one of the tendrils just snatches him by the ankle, and it looks like they're just dragging him into this dark abyss that's around you. And he's clawing the ground, scraping the concrete with his claws, not to be dragged in it.
Yeah.
And then you just hear a voice in the back of your head.
Send him alone. Bring him to me.
Yep.
And as you approach the like kind of opening of the alley where there's like a crossway that leads to a street, you just hear the sound of somebody take a long drag on a cigarette. And he goes, "Where are you going?"
I gotta pee, man. Get out of my way. Excuse
and
me,
he
so
goes,
you know what a bus stop is.
And you see, do you look over at him? You see that he's a kind of tall, slender man, a little bit older, gray hair. He's got red tinted circle glasses, and he's got a long cigarette in his mouth. And he goes, "Nah, I think you're gonna come with me." And he throws an arm around you, and he goes, "Let's meet your friends. This is Mercy's, but nobody drinks upstairs." And you see that he presses the elevator button, and then you guys start going down. And as you guys are going down, there's no windows in this elevator. It's not like the other one. But you hear the music start to intensify, and it's getting a lot louder. The bass is a lot harder.
Oh, shout it. 415s in the trunk. In my space Cadillac? Hell yeah, shout I know all about that. Yeah.
And you see
Cadillac, boy.
And you see the doors swing open, and you just get hit with just the scent of blood.
Oh yeah.
As you guys exit.
Where's my source?
Red lights, red lights, a dance floor full of people, and something appears to be raining from the ceiling.
It's
fucking
blood.
You look around, you see people dancing, you see people just openly just crushing crystals and snorting them off their hands. You see that everybody on the dance floor, it is just being rained on. You notice that the ceiling is transparent. It's like a glass ceiling that looks like it has little drain holes coming from it. You see through the glass, Osiris, you see that there is a gladiator-style fight pit above the dance floor, and that's what's causing the blood to rain down onto it. You guys see that the last person standing up there is a werewolf, just soaked in the blood of everybody that he just had to fight through. I forgot to tell you guys what this stuff is called. These are called crimson crystals, or double C's. Drake, you immediately want more.
Hey, man, go ahead that cigarette one more time. Hey, Smokey, that cigarette again.
And you see that Smokey looks over at Granger and he goes, "We got one, boys.
We got one.
We got one."
Hey, sweet. I'm gonna hate to see what this feels like coming down, buddy.
If I don't make it out of this, find the Moonlight Hotel.
Hotel.
All right. If I don't make it out of this, find the Moonlight Hotel. Tell them that Talon sent you. And you see that there's chips and claw marks, and there's claw marks and chips and kind of like impact points all over the glass, but you can tell.
That was simple.
You get the sense that every time he's come down here, he's taken somebody to that spot.
I hear this again. I hear this name again, right?
You do hear the name again.
So I watch him talk, and I'm like, hey, Nyron, what the f is this Kalis that all of you keep talking to?
Granger, you clock coming in from the elevator. Victor walks out. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that little previously on, and we're getting right back into the story. We're starting with the top of the initiative. Ranger, you are blended into the crowd, holding concentration on hold person. What would you like to do with your action?
Shit. Well, Victor just walked in, which is probably not a good thing.
Well, not for you. It's not the worst thing for you.
I mean, we're kind of doing some hood rat shit right now, so
That's what I'm talking
I am gonna maintain concentration. I'm not gonna use my action to cast anything else. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in the crowd for right now, maintain the Mask of Many Faces, and try to just keep an eye on Victor and see what he does and where he goes.
Alright, cool.
Play it by that.
Alright, so you're just going to maintain your stealth. I have your stealth roll, by the way. You rolled a 23 on your stealth.
Right. Do you want me to re-roll it, since it's been another turn of initiative?
No,
Fair
I'll
is
say
fair
that if
is
you're
fair is
maintaining
fair.
it, you can just keep it. Because you haven't broken the stealth for any reason.
Cool. I like it. Thank you.
We'll keep it. Next up, Nyron.
All right. You did say the controls are freed up. They were going towards a distraction, right?
Yeah, so,
commotion.
where you left off, you caused the bar fight. The guards moved over towards the bar fight to kind of de-escalate that situation. So, I will say that by the time they rolled back around to your turn, the guards had moved from their position to kind of break up the commotion, but the commotion is still happening at this very moment.
So, what I'm going to do, everybody's distracted, right? We're doing this. I have to be kind of stealthy about this. So,
you are not in stealth, by the way. You never rolled into stealth.
Right. I'm trying to, get your zone. Am I still at the bar? I'm still at the bar.
Yeah, you're still at the bar.
So, what I want to do, how far away is the control?
I'll say that you're probably in the middle of the dance floor, kind of. Well, no, because you're towards the edge of the bar. So I'll say that the controls are probably about 40-ish feet away from you.
All
because
right.
you weren't that far from them in the first place.
Right. So I'm move 10 feet closer. Move 10 feet closer. And I want to use Mage Hand. So let's see.
Do you have subtle spell or anything like that?
No, I don't have subtle spell. Oh.
And you are also not in stealth, just to remind you.
Let's do that. Ooh. Actually.
Wouldn't the mage hand be visible?
Actually, it's a spectral hand. It is in fact a spectral hand.
It is a spectral hand, so it's not visible in the sense of like you have to be looking for it to notice it.
Oh, okay. Ooh. That's
like
what I like to hear.
You can't just put it in front of somebody and nobody's gonna notice it.
Yeah.
But the act of casting it, if somebody's around you, they'll be like, what'd you just do?
Okay.
So all right. I'll roll. I'll do a stealth roll. Let's do a stealth roll. Just to
Make sure to do that shit anyway.
Hey, cut it out.
Go ahead, roll stealth.
We're gonna roll for stealth. All right. So let me see what I did. That is a 13. Roll a 13 for stealth.
All right.
I don't have any plus or
13.
minus.
That shit.
And yeah, I want to cast Mage Hand, so I don't have to go close to those controls because I can do this 30 feet away.
Okay, good.
We're gonna cast
You
this
do that,
Mage Hand.
and then
Let me see those jazz fingers, baby.
you do that, and I'll just. I'm just gonna do something over here. And
Of course. I know it has to. I need a counter. Oh dang.
I don't think it's a counter. It's just like, there's people around. I'll say that they're not very paying attention to you as much, seeing as how it's raining blood from the ceiling and all that fun stuff.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Continue.
Good. All right. So yeah, definitely
I
casting
didn't
Mage.
say good. I just said continue.
Oh,
You just said keep
geez.
going. You don't get that for free.
Hey, listen. Doing what I do. All right.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna cast the Mage Hand, and I want this Mage Hand to release the rest of the cages. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's still like the way that the pit works is that they drop a few cages at a time to kind of keep the blood flowing out. They don't want all of it at once. They want it to be prolonged. So there's still a couple cages with other fighters coming down. So you just want to release all of them at once?
Yep. Chaos. Why not the chaos? Let's go for it.
Okay. So you release it. Your Mage Hand pulls the lever to release the cages, and as the cages start to come down, you see that the DJ at the booth he starts to like kind of look around a little bit confused, and you see that he's kind of like scrambling around and he's trying to look for any of the guards. You see that he makes eye contact with Smokey. Smokey kind of looks over at him and kind of just shrugs. And as the rest of the cages come down, you hear the DJ come over the speaker, and he goes, well, it looks like we're going from heavy rain to a full-blown typhoon out here. Get ready, everybody on the dance floor. It's going to be a torrential downpour. As all of the cages begin to ascend down, releasing the rest of the gladiators pretty much on the field. So there was a total of 6 cages that hadn't descended yet, and all of them have come down.
Okay.
We will deal with that when we get to it.
All right, so that will be the end of my turn. I'm just gonna stay inconspicuous over towards the bar, towards the end of the bar. It's the end of my turn.
Cool. Question. After you casted that mage hand and it did that task, does it dissipate?
Let's see. Lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action.
So it's still there on the controls. Got it.
I don't know about on the control. This is last. Okay, sure. It's still over there. It's over there. It's still there. It's still there. We're going for it. It's still there.
It's still
That
there.
that magic hand sitting there like this on the lever, bro. Right like this.
Don't ever do that again, bro.
It's still there. It's still there.
It is still there. I mean,
that motherfucker holding on tight, bro.
I already said I ended my turn. Unless we're going a little.
Nah, go ahead, let that be there. But let's say that.
It's fine. You need another action to dispel it anyway. You only got one.
Yeah, so you got to dismiss it as an action. So there we go. Still there. This ended my turn.
All right. So next up is Talon the werewolf. He's going to take another swipe at Osiris. He's still giving you like the wink and the nod beforehand, WWE style. Tell you to duck. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, all right.
I'll give you the number you have to pass because it's kind of a roll off on this one. So he rolled a 18.
Holy shit.
You will die.
Well,
You just take a hit.
Yeah, I'll take a hit. But damn.
Smack you in the nose.
Gotta make it look good. Gotta make it look good.
No,
You know?
I mean, yeah, I know I gotta make it look good, but
Get
damn,
that sweet chin music.
Not that damn good.
Yeah, it needs to look good.
That man's been in there for a while, all right? He's been in there for a while.
I don't think faking is a part of his forte. I'm sort of a little too much struts, brother. Sorry. Forget me, right? We're still good.
Wow, I got a dirty 20.
Hey,
Dirty
there you
20.
go.
So he winds back and puts a little bit more sauce on this one, and you read it perfectly as he comes down with this claw kind of like in an overhand motion and strikes the ground for another 9 damage to the glass as you see it start to splinter off and crack a little bit more. It is your turn now. And I will tell you that you since it's still an initiative order and everybody's turn takes about 10 seconds, the cages have not hit the ground yet, but you notice that they are coming down.
Okay. The clinks, the chains.
Yeah. Is there a way for me to signal to Seraphina in some way, like, hey, don't attack him?
You can do whatever you want, brother. Just
Okay.
know that you're descended above everybody, and you're in the center of attention right now.
Or is there a way to, like...
Oh, listen,
There's
just
a-
do
there-
it. Don't
listen,
say, is there a way? Don't say, is there a way?
You can't
Just do
talk
it.
to him, bro. You gotta do what you gotta
Just
do.
do
You can't
it.
ask.
If there's a
There's
will,
a will,
there's a
there's a
way.
way.
But
Tell him, brother.
we have
do that shit.
we have checks
Consequences.
for a reason. So
Punishment.
if you're trying to give a signal, maybe you
I
can
wanna
do a
get-
little bit of performance, or if you're trying to yell something
give a-
over to her, maybe a little bit of deception.
Yeah, I want to give, like, a signal to her not to attack Talon.
So this is what we're gonna do. You're going to roll performance,
I knew it. I knew performance was coming
and
up.
this is gonna be a 3-way roll off. You're gonna roll performance. Seraphina is going to roll insight, And Smokey is also going to roll insight.
I love that, though. I was just thinking that of like her rolling to see if she understands what the fuck he's trying to say. Like he's doing like some baseball shit, and she's like,
So let's get that performance. Let's get that performance rolling. So Tiff's rolling to understand you, but also so Smokey.
Question: How far away is Smokey from me?
You're towards the middle of the circle. It's 100-foot circle, so I'd say about probably 60, 70 feet.
Okay.
So probably about 20, 30 feet down, 70 feet the other direction.
Oh,
You know, because you're about a story up.
Okay. All right, so let's go. So
But he has a
I'm
vested interest in you
roll my
dying.
insight.
okay.
Vested interest in dying.
All right, so you want me to do my
Oh, wow.
Roll
Okay.
performance.
roll performance? And it's gonna be a flat roll because I got no bonus or anything like that. 18.
18. All right.
If it meets, it beats.
So you
I
rolled
got
an
19
18.
for my insight.
Tiff rolled a 19.
Listen, I just started sweating. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Smokey rolled a 12.
Oh.
Hey, listen. Oh my God.
man, we just started. We just started, man. We shouldn't be sweating this fucking much already.
How do you signal? How do you signal to? I just want to know because your success is
good.
already on the path. How do you
Make it
signal to
good.
Tiff? We're on
Make
the
it
same
good,
side.
please.
Actually, what Lightning Brown is doing right now, just that motion,
Oh my God.
just very subtly, just
Oh,
do
so
it.
you're going for subtlety.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's
That's
about
not
as subtle as
subtle.
it gets.
That's
Yeah.
not subtle. I think
I
you
mean,
should-
he already succeeded. I can't take anything from him. All right. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Well, that was
Oh
one.
my
That
gosh.
was well. Let me see.
Remember,
that was an action. That was an action, though.
This is initiative order,
Yeah.
but this is
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
like a cinematic thing.
Right.
So
right,
it's
right.
one action per person at this point.
Right.
So that was my act. So that was pretty much my action then.
You know, make it
Yeah.
look like a dance or something
I-
that you were doing. Just,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, still dancing. Oh,
He said still dancing.
I'll tell you what,
dancing.
though, if you want to throw a strike to try to hit the floor, I'll also allow it because sending smoke signals is fine. It's okay.
oh my gosh.
Okay,
Grace.
We'll do
listen,
that. We'll do that.
I just want y'all to know that was Grace from a DM that we just got.
This is
terrified. I am
somebody who
terrified.
has some stuff planned for later. And I'm trying to get to it. So
I'm terrified. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right,
We need
let's
to. Let's go.
let's do the thing again. Let's do the thing.
all right, so it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna roll a hit.
All right.
He's gonna roll dexterity to dodge it, and then you'll roll to hit the floor unless you hit him.
I don't remember. Are we armed in? Were we armed in here or no?
So you're armed with.
Okay. With my longsword.
like, yeah, you have your longsword.
Okay.
So,
okay.
like-
I couldn't remember.
So like they let you keep your weapons, but they didn't let you keep anything that would be detrimental to the game itself. So like if you had explosives,
okay.
if you had healing potions and stuff like that, they took it from you, but they let you keep your weapon of choice.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. I'll do my attack roll then. So that'd be a 16 to hit.
16. He's gonna roll dexterity. Ooh. So he got an 8. He gets a +4 to this, but it's not enough. So go ahead and roll damage as you try to fake a slash, but he doesn't get out of the way of it.
Go ahead and fuck up. Ooh. Hit that
See,
man.
and I'm not. I don't know that I don't know that I'm going to hit him. So naturally, I'm going to.
Yeah, you're
Shoot him.
swinging. You're swinging for the fences because you.
Yeah, the long way.
You're trying to like like any good instructor taught you, you always want to swing past the person.
Yeah. 5 slashing damage.
5 slashing damage to Talon. So he takes that slash and doesn't move out of the way of it, and he kind of eats it, and you see that his eyes glaze over for a second, but then he kind of snaps out of it, kind of remembering where he is at this moment.
Talon, you good? You okay?
And you see that, like, as you're asking him, everything in his being right now is saying, rip your throat out, but he's fighting it. But you get the sense that you don't get to hit him too many times for free.
Noted.
All right.
Man. Noted.
Drake, you're up. Drake, you have no enemies in your immediate vicinity. But
already killed him.
across from you, kind of like equal distance away from Osiris and Talon, you see that there is there's a Githyanki off in the distance that's under hold person, and then you see that a little bit farther behind them there is a Goliath under hold person.
Which one of them is the most problematic?
That's up to you to decide, brother.
Okay, well, let me ask you another question. The giggle, the one with the G, what's that called again?
Githyanki.
The giggle.
The Githyanki is farther away. The Githyankis look like a kind of like a green skin elf, like a mixture of like an ogre and an elf.
Nah, ugly nigga. What about the closer one?
The Goliath is a closer one, but you're not within range to get to him and hit him.
Are you okay?
He's about maybe 60 feet away.
Okay, and I am going off them drugs, right? So I'm not really thinking clear, right?
I am going off them.
You got another hit. You're not going through withdrawal right now.
Okay.
It
but I'm
will be back. It will be
That
back.
boy is zooted.
So let me
and
ask you
booted.
one more. I got one more question, DL. Is there any more drugs in the vicinity that I can see?
Oh, Lord.
Give me a perception check.
Priority.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Priorities, right.
Give me a perception check, because remember I told you they did rain down some crystals for you all who are under the affliction.
Thank you.
Damn. Am I close enough to give him a help? Golly.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
A 4.
Hold on. You are under the influence of the double C's right now. If you remember,
Advantage.
some of the benefits is a advantage on all perception checks.
So I can roll another one.
Roll
While
again,
under
baby.
the influence, and a +3 to strength and dexterity.
Hey, roll that
Let me
again,
roll that
buddy.
again, baby. Hold on. Let me get a 19 one time. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
So you see that there's crystals scattered around the floor. You see that there's one there's one to the right of you, which is off to the side where no one is. Kind of like in the direction of where you slice that cobalt up.
Okay.
You see that there is one that is in between you and the Goliath. And you see that there's one that's over close to where Osiris and Talon are fighting it out. You can reach any. These are the ones that are within reaching distance. So they're within your movement.
Okay, so I can do a. Well, let me go get the closest one to me to the right, because I want that one.
So you're going to move off in an area that is unoccupied to grab it.
Yes.
Roger all. You've moved further away from any combat. Merry Christmas. I'm guessing you're just going to run over there, fucking crush that shit on the ground and just take it to that, right?
Yes.
Take it to the head.
He's locked in, man.
Hey, bro. Here. I grab it, and I'm like, this is about to be great. Oh.
Like just LeBron James, that shit.
Well, that shit. It's so like Clark, I see myself with motherfucking crystal dust all on me, and I'm like,
So you were already good, seeing as how like maybe 2 turns ago you had just re-upped, but now you see like as the crystals are falling down around you, it's almost like in Jujutsu Kaisen when Gojo does the domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
You feel like it's just infinite information around you, and it's just you're like floating in the air. You're like you're about to do purple, like arms just a swinging and shit. Just
Oh man.
Nothing else exists in this moment except for you and these beautiful red crystals.
Do you see hallucinations of crystals just floating around in the circle?
I will say this.
Yes, sir.
In the back of your mind, while all of this is going on, you do start to hear a little bit of a whisper. It's not very loud, and you only hear it for a faint second, but it's almost like a low growl, but not one of an animal, but one of a person. No, you're still loving life though. Anyway.
God. Listen.
Don't worry about that. Serafina, how would you like to contribute to the group effort?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. I love it.
Oh man.
Love it.
Oh man.
What can I do? Do I need to give anybody any bardic inspiration or something?
Where are you at?
Can
Where is she? I don't even know where she is.
She right next to me. Well, she right in front of me.
She
Wait,
split
me?
the distance. She used her movement to get a little bit closer to get in range of that spell. That's it.
Oh, okay.
She's not that close to you.
But close enough that she was perceiving what was going on with me and Charlie.
Well, no shit. You gave her the signal.
Yeah. Oh,
Who goes
Serafina.
after me?
Who goes after you? You are the end.
I know I'm the end, but
got a gun or something?
Ranger
Shoot
starts
something.
the initiative, but then the world gets an activity in between.
Tiff,
All
shoot
right.
something.
environmental
I'm
action.
just going to
Shoot
what do you
something.
call it?
Blow something up.
I'm gonna.
I will say this.
How?
I will
Okay.
say this, because this is your first action back from this long break that we had, I will remind you that everybody who has been attacking the floor has been doing so stealthily. So an
Okay.
obvious attack of the glass may have
Mhm.
diminishing returns.
Okay.
Diminishing returns.
Diminishing returns.
That's not. It don't sound like that's something I want to invest in. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You may be working exact opposite of what everyone else is doing. But I'm only reminding you of this because we did have a 2-month break. So that's why.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
That's the only time I will be reminded.
Everybody gets one.
Where are the whatchamacallits that are coming down?
So the
Cages.
cages are scattered around. You see as they're coming down, it's kind of one in each kind of corner. So it was not a corner because it's a circle. But there's going to be a person dropping down in every area in which there's not one. There's going to be 6 new contestants coming down.
Can I see any of these?
Yeah, you can see them.
I want to say the closest one to me. Whatever
I'll
cage
say
is dropping
that-
down.
I'll say that there's one that's to the left of you. It is coming down from the ceiling, so we're talking maybe 30 feet away from you to the left, and then about it just started falling, so we'll call it about probably 50 feet up, 60 feet up. We'll call it that because it's
Okay.
still descending. It's okay. What would you like to do, and then we'll figure out how to get you there.
I wanted to cast Bane on one of them that was coming down.
Well,
But
so Bane requires clear line of sight, which
Yeah.
you would have.
30 feet, I think.
But that is,
But he
yeah.
said, but it's 30 feet.
That
It's-
is 30
it's not, it's too far.
But you could also
So-
target more than one person with Bane.
You can't.
I wouldn't burn
And-
it to only hit one person.
Yeah.
All right.
Should have been a big toe.
The most important toe.
Yeah,
But you are within. You are within. How much?
Toe's crazy.
How much movement do you have?
Oh
You
yeah,
have
the
like 40
pinky
feet.
toe. That one is important too.
So your movement speed is about
30 feet.
30 feet, right? So you put yourself within range to do Vicious Mockery. Vicious Mockery is about 60 feet, so you didn't move very much in order to cast this. If you wanted to, you can start clearing the distance between you, Talon, and Osiris, or you can move towards Drake to try to give him some backup as he's on his little spiritual journey.
I'll do
drugs.
that. I'll go towards floating man.
Floating man. That boy is on cloud 18.
Alright, so you're just going to use your action to move towards...
Yeah, that's all I'll just do.
Is there anything you want to do while you're there?
You should
Because
run and
I
shoot.
think he moved away from you, so you're not going to be able to get to him, but you'll get within, like, yelling distance or talking distance. If there's anything you'd like to say to him, or if you just want to move over there just to be supportive, that's fine too.
Being supportive.
Good enough for me.
All right.
So, we're now back up to the top of initiative order, which means it's going to be the environment's turn. People down in the nightclub. You see that as Victor walks through the club, you see that he starts clocking all of the things that seem to be out of...
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He notices that the cages are coming down all at once. That's not normal.
Oh no.
You see that he looks over towards the bar and sees the commotion, but he's not in clear line of sight for where the controls are, so he's not yet in line of sight to see where the controls are. And you see that as he's walking, the people that are at the club level, if you kind of have line of sight of him, you see that he's kind of walking around casing the place. And then you see that he immediately locks eyes with Smokey. And you see that Smokey kind of stiffens up a little bit. And that is the environment's turn. Back up to the top of the order, Granger.
I'm about to throw up. Shit, fuck. Hey, get your shit, get the fuck up out of there, bro. Run. He about to be like, I'll meet y'all at the base.
Yeah. Good luck, guys. I'm out.
At the face, Ash.
I'll never forget you. I'm gonna tell your mama.
All right. So at a glance, from where I am in the crowd, can I see Nyron?
Nyron has dropped into stealth, so you will have to look for him.
Okay. And will that burn my action to do that?
I'm going to say no.
No. Okay. Yeah, then I'll try to do that. I'll try to do a quick little perception check to see if I can spot him.
Alright, roll, well, you're looking for him specifically. Yeah, I'll call it perception. I'm not going to call it investigation.
Okay. It's a
Because
flat
investigation would assume that you know where he is and you're looking for him that way, but you don't.
roll. Yeah. This is a flat roll. I got +0 to perception. Sick. That's a natural 1, dude.
No.
I don't see shit.
You can't tell where he is.
Yeah.
Chaz
Cool.
is like, where he is? I don't see him.
Which way
All
did
right,
he
so-
go, George? Which way did he go?
Which way?
All right, so I see Smokey.
Damn.
Stiffen up. See Victor. Do I know that? Like, just the look on Victor's face? Like, do I know that he's clocking things that are going wrong? Or
Well,
is it just kind of a...
I'll say that you saw him come in.
Yeah.
And you having the unique bit of information that others don't, having worked for him before.
Mhm.
You know, one, it's not super common for him to just be out and about. He doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know too, it is collection day. So if he is out and about, it normally is on collection day, and he's really just here to collect, make sure shit's going the way it's supposed to, and then he normally rolls out.
Oh shit, George.
So you don't know that he's walking around like clocking shit, but I will say that you know that he is not the type to like shit out of order.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck.
What do I do?
Go outside to your Cadillac and get the fuck up out of it.
I like the way you think.
Escalade.
It ain't even
clean
either. It ain't even clean. It just standard body everything too. Like he just bought it in 1945.
The fuck?
Why 19? Never mind.
King, you got a little bit of feedback.
It's a beautiful Cadillac. That's why, sister.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do. I want to try to make him go away, but I'm not sure how to do that.
You don't give him his money he came to collect? Because if it's collection day, I don't think there's no other way him leaving without getting his money.
He's coming to collect from Smokey, and then he's supposed to take off. But shit's kind of not going the way it's supposed to right now.
Don't ask me. I'm going to smash some drugs on my face again.
Fuck me, man.
You also can't give him advice. You're on a completely different.
I'm sorry. I'm tall. Nobody bother me. I'm not. I'm on red
You're on a
crystals.
different plane of existence due to the fact that you're on drugs, but you're also in a completely different area, separated through a very thick piece of glass.
I am so sorry. Let me.
Fucking goober. Jesus Christ.
Damn, dude, I really don't know.
Do it.
God, split decisions are hard.
Just do it.
It is
Just
tough,
do it,
man, because it's not enough happening from those two to know what I'm doing yet. Because I don't want to do some shit and
This is. I was gonna let
set
y'all
the
know.
ball rolling in the wrong direction. I tell you what,
Excitement in this room is. Tell me, I'm ready for my turn. That's
Think you do more drugs?
Yes, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask a question about how far I can throw something?
all right.
The throwing distance is measured by what you're throwing and how strong you are.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Because Victor's here. Shit's kind of fucked up right now. I don't see this going well. I don't see him just leaving. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop concentration on old person. And I'm going to maintain the image of the Mask of Many Faces, but I'm just kind of going to say to the nearest person in front of me, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to cast Fear. So everybody in the crowd in a 30-foot cone in front of me has to make a DC 15 Wisdom save. Basically, I'm going to incite panic and a riot. And hopefully Nyron can do whatever the fuck it is he's trying to do in this time.
When I tell you,
It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy.
You, this shit is
It
what
makes
I'm
me
looking
so
for.
happy. It makes me so happy.
Every
I'm not homosexual.
Do you want? I'll roll a d20 for you over here also.
That shit right there, brother.
I will roll one for you.
I didn't expect this.
Hold on,
I didn't expect that.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
He about to put it on. Yeah, he put it on the thing. That's a lot of d20s.
That's a lot of d20s, cuz.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people in this crowd.
Look
Here
at
we
it.
go.
Grabbing them up. Grabbing them
Here
up.
we go.
Oh, this is crazy, man. You gonna die.
Nah.
Nobody's dead yet.
He causing work. He's causing panic. He causing panic, bro. I like it.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy
You know what?
down
I'll
here.
even grab my Cartman D20. Grab
Hey.
that one.
Hey, get him out.
We get the metal dice out to play.
Chance, I just want to let you know, this action you did has just got me so hyped to do what I was going to do now. I'm going to do it. I'm so drugged up too, and Clark gave me the idea.
There we go. There we go. Damn, that's a lot of D20s.
There's only one.
Is it
There's only
15?
one person that's not terrified right now. Everyone else is running for fucking cover. They are terrified. They're knocking other people over. You see that you've kind of caused people to trample over each other in the act of getting away from you, but they're not really sure it's you. They just know that something in that direction is fucking terrifying. So that fear is caused by this group of people because it is a crowded dance floor. So there's a group of people that are terrified. There are people who are not under the influence of this spell right now that are just in a group pack mentality of something bad just happened. I don't know what, but I need to move also. So now there's people being knocked over on the dance floor. Victor is actively walking through the dance floor right now, and people are knocking into him. I need a strength saving throw from Nyrin because you are also on the dance floor to make sure you don't get knocked to the ground right now and all this commotion.
I thought I was
too.
at the bar. I was at the end of the bar and still. But all right,
Close enough.
Let's do this. I actually plays into what I need.
Ooh, I think I know what I want to do on my next turn. I think I know what I want to do.
15.
Chance has just inspired.
What's
If
it?
it meets, it beats, right?
Yeah.
What was
DC
it? It was 15?
Yeah.
I know what I want to do next.
Oh man, listen. I was. Oh.
You ever been knocked down at a concert, dude?
Oh
It's
my
bad.
god!
It's
Hey,
a bad
listen.
time.
Yikes.
Hey, just remember, Mufasa got trampled.
He sure did.
That's true.
Stop, man. My hands started sweating. I'm over here.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's the king of the jungle.
Okay.
You ain't done
right.
You are not wrong.
All right. This
All
is
right.
perfect. This is perfect.
So
all
right.
all of this is happening in real time. So your turns take place within 10 seconds. So people are starting to panic and things are starting to happen, but nothing has devolved yet.
So
Okay.
I can't mask of many faces again because it takes an action to do that. So after I cause the fear, everyone's running in that direction. I clock Victor kind of moving in the direction of whatever is causing the fear. I just go the other way into the other side of the crowd.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Perfect.
Nyrin,
And that's
you are
it. I'm done.
next.
Okay. So I am within 30 feet of the controls, right? 30 feet of the controls.
Mhm.
How far is that feet? I already passed a fear check, right? So if I move
So
again,
you weren't
will that...
affected by the fear. You would have been affected by the people running away from it.
Okay, cool. Let's see. If I move back 10 feet, am I in that? I'm not within that cone of fear, am I? All right, perfect. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move 10 feet away from the controls, which with my mage hand, I have to be within 30 feet or it disappears.
Mhm.
So I move away, that mage hand disappears.
You should on it.
Hey, listen, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. I gotta make sure.
The way we playing from the first time we started this to now, y'all wow, y'all getting good. Clark,
Oh man.
you've raised some proper warriors in D&D. Yeah.
Oh
Listen,
man.
pressure creates diamonds.
He trained us
It
well.
sure does. Easy taught you well.
He taught well.
Easy taught you well. Okay. So there's that. So I did that. And I want to make sure I do this right. So I am going to Kalis.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Kalis is still around, right? Okay, okay.
You only need to say the word.
There it is. So I call on Kalis.
And you see that Kalis pops up right next to you. He's got like a drink in his hand with a little straw.
So cool.
Oh my gosh. So I tell Kalis to tell everyone else, or I ask Kalis, can you let them know to focus on that weak spot on the floor stealthily. That's my message that I give to Kalis.
So Kalis looks at you and he goes, "That's it? Okay." And you see that Kalis grabs, he kind of like reaches into his pocket and grabs like a megaphone.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And you see that, he kind of like turns. There's like a little volume knob. It's very cartoonish, right? There's a little volume knob, and then he just goes, "Hey dipshits, hit the spot that I marked earlier. Okay, bye."
Wow.
And then he looks at you. He looks at you and he goes, "Only people that know about me can hear me. Don't worry about it."
Yeah. True.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes me think of the mask when he's got that tiny little horn that goes like,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I can barely hear you. By the way.
oh, me?
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that any better?
Okay.
All right.
It's probably because I was sitting in my chair.
I just
sit up.
I am going to count that as an action, though.
All right, good. There we go. That's all I needed. That's get everybody situated. Good to go.
So next up is Talon. Talon doesn't know about Kalis, therefore he didn't get the message.
Yes. He already knows.
He was going to do that anyway, so he's going to go back to work swinging. That's a 10 on the dice.
All right. Deck save.
Mm-hmm.
30-20 again.
All right.
This is scary. We're getting 20s early on.
Yeah, we're using them up. We're using them up
You're
right
gonna
now.
wish you had
got
them
them up.
later.
I know.
That's gonna be 6 damage towards the glass, and you see that the glass begins to splinter and out from where that crack is. I will say that because of the amount of blood that's kind of soaking into the ground,
Yeah.
which there isn't that much of now because of the hold person and because you guys haven't been intentionally hitting each other.
Yeah.
So you see that glass starts to splinter and crack. Now it's your turn.
All right.
I know what I wanted to do.
I see all the commotion going on down there, right? Or am I able to see all that or no?
There's a check for that.
I'll give it to you.
There is
I'll
a check
give
for
it to
them.
you.
Oh gracious! Listen, we about to
I
be
just
messed up.
don't.
We're about to be messed up.
It's so.
Come on, just
it's
do
so.
it. Do the
it's
actions.
just unnecessary.
Do the
It's
actions.
just-
Do the actions. Let's do it. Run through it. Let's go.
Yo, Talis, I think my partner's done caused a ruckus down below. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You see
All
that?
right,
You see that he looks at you
Oh
and
my
kind
God.
of acknowledges
I
what
get it.
you're saying, but doesn't fully understand what the plan is because you haven't cued him in on that.
So
So, as you say this, he is kind of just like, okay, whatever.
all right, well, let's keep working that. Let's keep working the spot.
Oh my God!
Keep working the spot.
All right, swing.
All right.
Oh.
15 to hit.
That's a 3 on the dice. That 3 becomes a 7. Roll damage.
10.
So you slash him. You slash him again. And as you do, because you're kind of overhand swinging, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Your blade gets lodged in between his neck and his shoulder, hits collarbone. And as this happens, he grabs the blade, cutting his own hand, and looks you in the face, and you see that his eyes have gone completely feral.
It would appear diplomacy has failed.
Shut the hell up.
Oh man, come on.
So
Talon.
There we go. Get his name.
Talon. Remember the plan. You're supposed to, just like I moved, you're supposed to move. Remember the plan.
The following,
This is your fault.
The following actions are narrative dressing only and have no consequences towards your HP.
Oh my god.
He takes the sword, wrenches it out of his collarbone, and kicks you in the chest. And you go back about 5 feet and come down to a knee.
That's good. That's good. Keep up the charade. That's good.
And you see that he kind of takes the blood on his hand and just splats it on the floor where you guys have been hitting. And you see that his eyes start to kind of return back to normal.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Keep up the charade. That's good. That's good.
All right. Next up.
I had to mute myself because I'm over here.
Drake.
This thing is Reggie?
So
Chaos is happening around him.
So
for
now,
the record.
how far away am I from the crackety crack crack?
You've put yourself farther away from it, and you moved yourself about 20 feet farther from it to get drugs.
Cool. How about the closest enemy?
Again, you've moved yourself
Far.
away from the
That's
enemies
right,
too.
okay. So if I move, that's my movements. Damn. Okay.
You can move, but you can only move as far as you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to throw my javelin at somebody's head.
What's the range of your javelin?
Let's take a look, brother. 120.
Ooh.
That'll do.
That's the max
You
range.
can hit anywhere in the
The
circle.
max range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, buddy.
Well, then I'm going to do what I was going to do in the first place. I would. So the not the enemy that was the furthest, but that one that was closer to me, that was being held.
The
They're not
Goliath.
held anymore.
Oh, so he's not laying down no more. Never mind. I was going to throw my
He
spear.
was never laying down, but it would have been an auto crit if you would have did that last turn. But he's no longer under hold person. So normal ACs.
No. Okay. Well, I see Serafina coming, so I want to run towards her.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, God.
I will. I'm not trying to influence your decisions at all. Feel free to ignore this if you want to.
It's Grace.
The
Here comes Grace.
the floor itself and that crack in the floor, like I've explained before, has its own AC. Meaning, you could throw a javelin at it.
Hey,
That's what I was asking, but
there's
that's
a
why
javelin
how
that you
far I
can make
was.
look like it's going towards
The
somebody. on the
Not an
javelin's
enemy.
120 feet. It'll hit anywhere.
It'll hit anywhere.
Okay, well then in that case, that's why I didn't throw it in the first place. Like I thought that shit I could.
No, you're
The
throwing it
javelin's
at an
got
enemy.
range, buddy.
Okay, well, that being said, I would like to throw my javelin at the crack, add a little smite to it.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
What? Damn it.
hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Damn it.
I believe smites are attached to melee weapons.
Melee attacks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you're throwing it.
Yeah.
I thought
Because-
I thought I could turn it on and toss that bitch. And it's
It'd be sick as fuck if you could.
Let me
Yeah,
But
tell
I'm
you.
pretty sure it's
It
melee
would.
only.
If you could
They
smite
would
with a
be-
javelin, dude,
Oh, my God.
man.
You guys are thinking way too small. I'm blessing bullets. If I could smite rage attacks.
Okay.
Listen, what?
I love it.
Holy hand grenades are happening.
Holy hand grenade.
grenades.
Pull the pin and count to 3. Not 4, not 10, but 3.
Oh,
Smite.
man.
And I have nothing else to add to that either, do I? Damn it.
The floor has an AC. I've just never told you what it was.
Clark,
Alright.
can I please insert this here? Can I please insert this?
I'm about
Go
to.
ahead.
Can I please insert this? I have to.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we just got talked to by Kalis, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So and
I'm about to throw it. I got it.
we just got talked to by Kalis,
Uh-huh.
and there's stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
You should make it cinematic. Just saying.
I could do that too, huh? All right.
I'm not reminding him. Go ahead.
Okay. Just
Go
ahead.
Just make it cinematic. Like,
In my mind. I just wanted him. I'm going to throw it. He said I could throw it. I was going to roll my dice.
Throw
and once
it.
he said I can. All
Throw
right.
it.
oh damn it,
Throw it.
damn it! Oh
Eat
my
it.
god!
Do the
Do it.
thing.
Consequences. Go
So
ahead.
I just
Do the
heard.
thing.
So like he
Oh
said,
my
so I
God.
just heard my Lord Kalis, and I'm like, okay, hit the thingy. Well, Lord Kalis, I hope you're watching, because I'm about to fucking toss this spear right to the heart of that crap, and then I'm gonna hit it. I'm spinning it like this.
So roll give me your roll
The
to
attack
hit.
roll.
Yeah, give me your roll to hit to see if you make the AC, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, I rolled it. I got a 13.
That's enough.
All right, and now I'm gonna throw my hit thing on there.
My hit thing.
Yeah, I missed a 2. Do I got some else to add on that? No, it's
Plus
5.
3.
No, it's 5.
Plus
No, it's
your-
5.
plus
you
your
got
strength.
your plus for your
plus 3
your-
for the drug overdose. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
what
gives you
if-
a plus 3 to
What's your strength?
strength?
What's your strength right now?
Hold up, let's do
Yeah.
some math. Let's do some math. Because
Where
I
is my
believe
strength?
it may be able to get that from a +2 to a +3, depending on what your strength is.
Where the FUCK is my strength at?
It should be at the
Oh,
top of the
okay.
page on your character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
What's your strength
So
score?
he has a
Page.
16 strength, that would turn it to a 19, so that
Which is a
breaches
+4.
that threshold.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, it would be a
That-
D6 plus 4 for a javelin throw.
So add.
It just adds
That's-
one more.
4 to the
Okay.
2.
Mhm.
If you got a
So
2
that
on the
becomes
die,
a
then
6
that's 6
instead of a
damage.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do me a favor, right?
Uh-huh.
Just a quick favor. Roll performance.
Thank you,
Yep.
Clark. Thank you, Clark. Thank you, Clark.
Roll
Thank you, Clark.
performance
Thank you,
Gracious,
Clark.
a
Thank
generous
you, Clark.
god.
with
Thank you.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Because he's under
fuck
the
you.
influence.
A vengeful god.
Because he's under the influence. He's
It
not
has
thinking
nothing
clearly.
to no. It has nothing to do with the influence. It has everything to do
No
with
way.
intention.
no
Oh, okay.
way.
It
Yeah,
has
that's
everything to do
exactly
with
why
intention.
I said
21.
make it
Oh,
cinematic.
With
Make it
disadvantage.
cinematic. Make it
With
Roll it again.
cinematic.
Let me roll it again. My bad. You want to make it a 19?
Yes, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Well, you
yes.
gotta roll it. Was that what?
Let's play a game.
Oh,
Ah.
I like it.
Oh, brother.
Let's play a game. Because you're not rolling off against one person. You're
Nah.
rolling off against 2.
Who's the other? Oh, okay.
Let me guess.
Victor.
Smoker, Smokey and Victor.
Let's play a game.
Oh, no.
Let's play a game.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Come on.
That's 2 13s.
Oh, mercy, Lord.
Crazy roll.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
Smokey gets a +4 to all charisma checks.
It's still not
Well, actually,
enough.
no. This is insight. Never mind. He gets nothing.
That's wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are just flat.
Wow.
They don't notice that you've intentionally thrown a javelin into the floor.
Oh, my
He's on
God.
drugs. He's on a lot of drugs.
Oh, my.
Oh, so many things have just opened up as a possibility here.
Now, you throw this javelin into the floor, and it sticks.
Okay.
And you see that the amount of cracks rippling through where that javelin has hit the glass has now magnified by 10, like somebody just threw a rock through a window. The floor is extremely fragile. Extremely.
Okay.
So, make your next moves with intent.
So is it still my turn, or I just use my turn?
No. It's not. It is Seraphina's turn.
It's my turn.
What to? I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. No, we can perform. I'm sorry. That's a new move for
armed
me.
with all of the information that has
thank
been
you.
given.
Thank you, Clark. Thank you for reminding people that we're being performative here with information.
What
great thing.
I want to do.
wanna
How
perform?
far? How far am I? Okay, I know I'm on my way towards Drake, right?
The
Now,
floor is
how
very
far-
fragile.
I understand that. How far are we? How far am I?
Seraphina, what would
Now,
you
what
like to do?
I wanted to do that. My whole point was to cast Shatter, but I was trying to make it seem like I was going to attack Drake in the process of doing it. But I fake and cast Shatter over there in the
So
process.
do you want
but
to
I wanted
attack?
him to.
Do you want to attack Drake, or do you want to attack the place in which the glass is the
I want to
weakest?
attack the place of which the
Glasses are
glass
weak.
is, but I wanted it.
It
to
sounds
be,
like, because Shatter has a 60-foot radius.
It sounds
Yeah.
like
It sounds like maybe
man.
some sacrifices may have to be made.
That's all right.
Do
That's all right.
it. Do
Do the
it.
thing.
Do it.
Do the thing.
Do it. Shatter
Just-
all the glass around me. All of my
Just
things.
do,
All do
just
it.
do the thing.
All the way.
So,
Shatter
Just do
everything.
Just do
Kill
the
us
thing.
all.
do I need to roll for performance or?
If
To
you
make it
center it on
seem-
the glass, it's performance. If you center it on a person, no performance needed. Because it's a 10-foot sphere.
My performance is +9.
Oh, do the
Perform.
thing.
I'm gonna.
Here's the thing,
perform.
right? Do what you want, and we'll deal with the consequences later. Give me performance, and then
We'll cross
I'll
that
tell
bridge
you
when we
what-
get there.
I'll tell you what happens next.
All right, performance
Roll them. Give me the number. I don't have your screen up right now.
25.
Oh, god damn, that's good. Holy sh!
I'll roll it anyway, because not 20s happen.
They do.
That is true.
Like right now.
Don't do that.
4 and an 11.
Okay.
Now, you tell me. Now, I'm going to say this very slowly, but you are not allowed to change your answer. You centered this right on the spot, right? Right where Kayla's put that X.
Yes.
I'm going to need saving throws
All right.
from both. No, not you. I need
Probably-
saving
That
throws
should be me.
from Osiris and
Mhm.
Talon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which save is it?
Yeah.
You tell me. What does Shatter
How
say?
big is this ceiling, Clark? Because if that whole thing's shattering and raining glass
Con save.
below it.
Hey,
Con save.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
get to
listen,
that when
listen.
we get there, buddy.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
worry
Listen,
about
we're
that.
doing cool things. Let the cool things happen.
Let
let the
things happen.
cool things
You said that's
That's
a
a good times
con. That's a
roll.
con save, right?
Yeah, it's con save.
Okay. What is the save? What is the con save? Like, what's the number?
Just
14.
It
do
depends
it.
on what she casts Shatter at.
Just do
Ooh.
it.
Let's
I'll roll-
do...
I'll roll talons.
Wait. Where's Shatter? Is it...
Talon has a health bar, by the way.
It'll be second level, so... Yeah, 14.
Talon rolled a 15. I believe he's still going to take half damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have
What's
him with
the-
him. Sorry. Yeah.
So he's going to take half as much damage, but I'm going to need you to roll damage for the shatter for the people, and then the ground is going to get max damage.
All right.
So 3d8 is just
18.
3 times 8.
All right. So I take 18 because I failed my my con save.
No, she's got to roll damage for it. You don't get max damage. The floor does.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you said you casted it at second level?
Yes.
Yeah,
That'd be 4d8.
Because Shatter is second level.
Right?
It starts at second
Or no,
level.
it is the second level.
Shatter
It
starts
said
at second.
3d8.
Yeah.
It said
Yes,
3d8.
3d8.
Yeah, it's 3d8.
She's right. All right, so roll that damage, and then the floor is going to get max damage, and then we're going to talk about what happens.
So do I take the 18 that she rolled?
So yes, you will. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because I failed my
God,
con
that's
save.
high.
You're going to
So I
take
take
the
the
full
18.
18. Talon's going to take 9, and we are going to go into cutscene territory. Tiff, tell me what it looks like as you cast this, and then I'll take over from that.
Shit.
Oh, come on.
Everybody gets a
Jeez.
hero moment, just as long as you don't say, I never had to kill somebody I had to kill before, I think you'll be fine.
Whatever. I just go, all right, guys, it's time to get out of here. I cast Shatter, and however you say it looks in the environment is what happens.
All right, let's slow things
whatever.
down. Let's slow things down. You cast Shatter. X marks the spot. And you see that as you cast it, everything's going to go into slow motion for a second. As the glass begins to break. The cages are still descending. They haven't reached the ground yet. It was going to be a next turn thing, but we won't get there. As the glass begins to shatter and fragment, everything begins to fall. Large pieces of glass begin to hit the ground, falling on everyone that's on the dance floor. Little shards of glass begin to splinter through the air, catching the wind, sticky with blood, as they rain down on everyone on the dance. Large pieces of glass crushing people that were already running for their lives from the fear spell. And as this is happening, you all begin to fall too.
Who is within
About-
60 feet of me? Besides Talon.
Tiff now too. Serafina. But we'll get to that in a second. Don't worry. I'll get your saves in a second. Now, this is what's going to happen. Everyone that is on the dance floor, excluding Nyron, who has placed himself at the bar. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws to dodge these large shards of glass. It's going to be a DC 12. Everyone that is falling, I'm going to need the same dexterity saving throw, so that you are not knocked prone as you fall about a story down on top of broken glass and dead bodies.
I want to cast Featherfall on whoever I can get. That's with me.
Is that a reaction?
That is a reaction.
Okay. So how many people can you get?
I can get up to, including, it said choose up to 5 falling creatures within range.
Okay. What? Give me the verbiage on Featherfall,
Okay,
and then maybe the DC just won't exist.
It says choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no falling damage and can land on its feet, and the spell ends for that creature.
Well, what's the range on that?
60 feet. 60 feet.
You can get Talon, Serafina,
Yep.
and yourself.
Yep.
You cannot reach Drake.
Damn.
Crackhead Drake.
Crackhead.
It is what it is. Burn that spell slot.
It is what it is.
Go ahead and burn the spell slot. You have saved 3 people. But
That is amazing. That is amazing.
And this is why you don't do drugs, kids.
Now, I'm still gonna need those saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
talking
of
about
us?
for the
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
For them.
everybody's. Yeah.
Just the 2 people required. No.
no, just people on the ground.
No,
Just
it's
Granger?
just
Yeah, because I saved us
Ranger
for
and
Featherfall,
Drake.
so we're good.
So I got, is it deck save, you said?
Dexterity save DC 12.
17.
To go. You dodge the large falling pieces of glass and dead bodies that fall from the ceiling above you. And as you step out of the way of one of them, you kind of knock into somebody else. And just a large piece of glass just vertically falls on top of them, Final Destination style. Just a little dose of reality of what could have happened.
Can I do something, Clark?
Yeah,
Do I necessarily have to kill people to get the souls?
yeah.
Damn. I thought you was going to do something. I thought you was going to be on your Shane Song shit.
Listen,
I
I
will say, there is an alternate universe in which you use that shock charge grenade and all them souls could have been yours.
listen.
It's an alternate
Listen.
universe where that could have been.
I just want y'all to know. If y'all did not succeed in breaking that glass, that was happening, and everybody on the dance floor plus whatever.
That was
happened
my
up there
my next turn, is I was gonna just straight up shoot the glass. Like, all right,
Yep,
fuck it, we're done.
listen.
We're done.
out here
Now,
pinging.
I still need a dexterity saving.
7. I got 17.
17.
Yeah, he rolled a 17.
17?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You hit the ground. You're going to take a little bit of damage, but you are not knocked prone,
Yeah.
which is good for what's going to happen next.
Oh man.
You're going to take 5 damage as you hit the floor and roll onto some glass. But you're all right.
You're all right. You're good. You're good, buddy.
Alright, bud.
You're still
Now,
good.
let me paint the field for you. All of you are now on the dance floor.
All right.
People are running for the exits. There's an elevator to one side of the room that people are running to, and there's an emergency fire exit. More people are running towards the emergency fire exit. You see that the guards are scrambling. One of them got crushed by a giant piece of glass. And you see that Victor, who was kind of walking through the dance floor, just grabbed the nearest person and put them above his head like an umbrella.
Damn.
And you see that he kind of throws them off, and he's kind of casing the place, and he makes eye contact. Let's play a game. Everybody roll me a flat d20.
Flat D20. Let's go. Flat D20.
Because now Smokey, who was not on the dance floor at all, is kind of looking around, seeing what's going on. We'll see if he can clock one.
Got 9.
12.
Did I roll mine again because
No.
I'm on them drugs?
Can't.
No. 13 for me.
11.
You should be happy it's not you. You see that Victor clocks Drake and looks you right in the eyes. And you just hear him yell at the top of his lung. Bring him to me alive.
Oh, me? Oh,
And
man.
you see that the remaining guards start kind of scrambling towards you guys. And you see that Smokey kind of like stands up, and he knows that you guys were the ones at the arena. And you see that he kind of like takes out his revolver, and as he takes out his revolver, people rush past him, and it kind of like knocks his arm away so he can't get a shot out. What's going to happen now? I'm going to describe what's happening. You guys tell me what you want to do. People are running for the exits. People are dead. Guards are climbing over broken glass and bodies. Victor's pissed off and he's headed right for Drake. but he's got to get through a couple people, so he's not going to be able to get to you very quickly. You all are not within range of each other. You guys can kind of pack mentality move towards one of the exits together. You got an elevator, you got some stairs. And you have a crowd that has absolutely no idea what's going on, and they're fearing for their lives. As a collective, not all at once, let's play.
Exit door.
Go to the
Stage,
stairs.
stage
I
right.
say the stairs.
I said the
'cause you gotta
stairs.
wait for the elevator, don't you?
Yeah.
You gotta wait for the elevator.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that elevator.
Because he said that's this elevator
Ain't
and
no
stairs.
and then ain't no guarantee you gonna get on that elevator too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all, the steps
Mhm.
sound like the way to go.
So exit stairs, stage right.
Slide down the banister. Slide down
Alright.
the rope.
So this is what's going to happen. You all can probably make it to the stairs in one turn with some dashes involved, but you got to make it through a crowd. So I'll make it dealer's choice if you guys, each of you individually, would like to roll strength or dexterity to get through the crowd and get to the...
Oh boy. I am.
Now, if you wanted
You say
to do
individually?
something else, yes, this is individually. If you would all like to do something else, like roll into stealth, rolling into stealth will not allow you to dash. Choice is yours.
Shit. I don't know, man. I think speed is the name of the game here.
You're all individuals here. Do it. I'll keep it in initiative order, so we'll just go Granger. What do you want to do?
In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess. So here's what I'm going to
As they
do.
say.
I'm going to, in the crowd where I'm at, I'm going to Mask of Many Faces, and I'm going to look like Victor.
Ooh. That's interesting.
And then I'm going to bark my own order at the guards of, don't listen to that fucking imposter. Clear this fucking crowd so I can get the fuck out of here.
Give me.
Oh my dear Jesus.
And
me
I have
persuasion.
advantage on advantage on deception and performance if I'm trying to pass myself off as somebody else.
Give me deception with advantage.
Oh,
All right, so with advantage, that's 26.
oh my god.
Sweet Lord.
I'm gonna throw a couple dice, but it's not gonna matter.
Love it here.
Anything but a nat 20
Jesus.
will result
Christ.
in exactly what you want. And there's not one nat 20 on the board.
Jesus.
Cool.
You see that all of the
Christ.
guards kind of look, and they're like kind of like looking around. They see you, they see Victor. They're very confused, and you see that they immediately like start moving towards you and then moving towards the door. So now your movement will be unimpeded towards the door as the guards kind of circle around you to try to get you out of the door.
Right. Now, as a little aside to Kalis, you're like, hey, tell everybody else, follow those fuckers out. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Love it.
You know what?
And that's it for me.
And you see that Kalis looks at you and he nods, and you see that he just finger guns towards the door, and then a giant little astral arrow points towards the door.
Like neon sign.
I love
bam, bam, bam.
I love it here, man.
And then I'll use my
Now-
movement to just kind of follow him behind those guards.
Do
that
me a
are-
favor. Give me a perception.
Natural 20.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're lying.
Holy
You're lying.
shit.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Here, hold
Look,
on. Let me
look.
see if I can turn the camera down.
Don't.
Oh, no,
Oh
disconnected.
shit.
I turned it off.
It's fine. I believe you. Don't Dice Christ provide at the perfect fucking time.
Man.
Only you know this, and only you can disperse this information as you see fit. That neon sign, you look around, everybody's head snaps to it that you know knows about Kalis. But one more snaps and looks at the sign too. Vic.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Victor immediately clocks the sign and then immediately looks over at you, but he's not looking at you. He's looking next to you.
Oh, come on. Please.
Okay. Well, I'll say I'm going to hold on to that just for right now, because I've done quite a bit on my turn already. But on my next turn, if I'm able to, I'll share that information with everybody else.
I think you'll share it when it's narratively appropriate.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Also, your camera's
got
still
you.
off. But...
Yeah, I know. I'm working it right now.
Okay. Now, next in the order, with that little bombshell that got dropped that you know nothing about, Nyron, what would you like?
All right, I want to make this work appropriately. So I want this to be exactly how it is in my mind. Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, go ahead.
So because I'm trying, I want this to work the way I want to do. Can I cast Thunderwave and then bonus action Expeditious Retreat while Thunderwave is still active?
Ooh.
Thunderwave that requires one action, right?
Yep.
Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action, which you can do.
There we go.
I will ask, what is the range on that Expeditious Retreat? Because you were the furthest away from everyone.
Oh, I know.
So if it's just a Expeditious Retreat for me, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's a self-expeditious retreat.
Well, what's the range on it? And then I'll
concentration for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's concentration for 10 minutes, but normally it's like however many people, however many the range of it.
This one just spell allows you to move at an incredible pace, cast a spell, and then as a bonus action of each of the turns.
Yeah, so for the next 10 minutes, as a bonus action, you can dash. So when you cast it immediately, you dash as a bonus action.
Yep.
And for the next 10 minutes, you can dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
Listen.
Where's that Thunder Wave going is my question.
So Thunder Wave is from self. I want to make sure my path is clear to like get to that door.
I'd be careful because there's people in front of you.
Oh, I know.
Fuck them kids, man. Get out of here.
Hey, listen.
That's crazy.
That's our
motto
here.
Fuck them kids.
It's either that or darkness that's getting cast. And darkness emanates from self also. So it's like,
hey guys, you can fuck either way. Move.
Yeah.
I want to do something because I told you I want more souls. So that Thunder Wave is more my speed right now.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it.
So that is 2 of my first levels. Cool. Yeah, 2. Boop. Hit that. And so, okay, so yeah, Thunderwave, and I cast that, and it's 15-foot cube originating from me. Anybody in the way has to survive a Constitution saving throw, and successful save is half damage.
15
Wow.
foot.
Yeah, 15-foot cube, originating from my person.
Well, you're not within 15 feet of your friend, so that's fine.
That's perfect.
I'm not going to roll for civilians. We're going to do mass casualties.
Ooh, yes, and
Nice.
it also
Love
pushes unsecured objects and the people affected by the spell 10 feet away.
All right, mass casualties.
Love it.
I don't know if you know what you just did, but that's fine. Do me a favor. You're in line with this door. I don't want one from Granger. I don't want one from Drake. But I do want one from Seraphina. And I'm going to need one from Talon. I'm going to need one from Osiris. I need dexterity saving throws to not get hit with shards of glass.
Thanks,
Hey,
cousin.
He is about to machine gun.
Listen,
Oh, shit.
He is about
Mass
to
casualties.
machine gun glass.
You need one from me
Everywhere.
as well, you said?
I don't need one from you.
23.
Because he aimed it towards the door.
Okay.
All right. Said deck save, correct?
Yeah.
Mine is 23. That away.
That girl tired.
Dirty
yours?
20. Dirty 20.
right now. This is great. This makes me happy.
We are getting out of
So,
all. Oh my goodness.
give me the damage from your shockwave, and this is what we're going to do. Give me the damage from your shockwave. I'm going to throw a little bit of glass juice on there,
A little bit of glass juice.
Glass
All right.
juice.
and then we'll just go. We'll just see what happens.
Fuck yeah.
I like it. I
Fuck
like
yeah.
it. Oh, 2d8.
2d8.
Why didn't I roll?
I hear lotion
Oh.
in your future.
On successful
What the
save,
fuck was that?
the creature takes half damage and
It was,
isn't pushed.
that was probably cracker salt.
It was cracker salt.
Cracker salt is
Cracker
crazy.
salt is
That is a crazy
there's
statement.
Shit.
That was a 10. A 10, straight up 10.
My bad.
Oh shit!
But it was
Let me
cracker.
tell you, I don't have the energy or to give a fuck enough to roll for all these civilians.
Hey, that's fine. Just do the big roll. We want big dice.
People are gonna die.
Yeah.
You cast this. What is it? Thunderwave?
Thunderwave.
Yup, Thunderwave.
You cast this Thunderwave, right? And it hits the ground and just pops up all the glass with the initial push, right? And that glass just extends in a direct path in front of you. Just shards of glass.
Jeez.
People begin to get sprayed down with glass. The people in front of you are knocked over, but there's glass in front of you also. So they get the brunt of the shockwave, and then they get the glass. People that are running towards the door are just getting riddled with little glass bullets. Some of them
Jesus.
larger pieces, maybe the size of like a baseball.
What?
Just tagging people. One guy almost makes it to the stairs. He like pops open the door and just a large piece of glass right to the back.
Just swats him to the wall.
Y'all almost had it. You gotta be
bigger than that. I'm going to roll.
Talk about a splitting.
Also, not just civilians. Some of the other gladiators that were up there
Oh yeah, they gotta be done. They gotta be
are
done.
now getting riddled. I'll say that there was 2 in the path are just riddled with glass.
Damn.
I'm gonna roll this d20, and then that's gonna be how many people you kill.
Oh my gosh. Please, D20. Come on. Give me some good.
16 people
Yikes. 16.
have died.
Oh,
16 souls.
please.
Brother Al,
Please.
Does he get the
welcome to
souls?
the party. Welcome to the
Let it
party.
down. You gotta
Wait.
collect them souls, buddy.
Oh, wait. Listen.
Just do me a
I still-
favor. Do me a favor.
Mhm.
Just let me know if you're going to walk through your trail of glass deer.
Listen. It's going to be the expeditious retreat through that. Wow,
That's
man.
all I needed to hear.
How fucking
tendrils.
cold-blooded that is, though. Like, as you're going through this, like, wake of destruction, just pulling the fucking souls as you go
There it
by.
is.
That is-
I want the
that's
tendrils.
so good.
I want
That's
the
so
tendrils
good.
from the deep, just grabbing all 16 souls as I'm going.
So, as you're walking, it clears like a perfect little walkway for you
I got
through
super
all of
baller
the
right
death and destruction
That's so
as the
good.
glass has just carved a perfect walkway for you.
Oh man,
And
That's
as
so
you're
good.
walking by, as you look at all of the people in your wake of destruction, you see that your eyes glaze over black. And as you look at your handiwork, all it takes is a look as the tendrils, as these spectral tendrils come up, just grab the souls and pull them down.
Into the deep.
I have chills, bro.
You hear the sound of not the people, because they've already gone, but their souls screaming as they're wrenched into the earth.
Just fucking clawing against nothing as the fucking tentacles are
Six-
pulling them down.
Breathe it to me.
16 souls.
Down to the drip.
down to the drink.
Do we,
Breathe them all
Wait.
to me.
do we know anything about that? Like, your
No, you
patron?
don't.
No, I just mean
You
like...
just know how to kill
okay.
people.
Okay. I didn't know we knew that. Like, he just sent souls down to Jamie Jones' lap.
Davy
Oh,
Jones.
Jesus.
Davy
Early
Jones.
80s. The Kraken.
That's so fucking sick, dude. That's
Anyway,
so cool.
it's Talon's turn. He's just gonna
Oh,
bolt
man.
through the door.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. Yeah, Talon's just gonna get the fuck out of here.
He's out of there.
Nothing
Hell yeah.
extra.
I was say he's gone, right?
He
I
sees
like this.
freedom.
Thank you. Oh.
He bolts through the door. He uses his full movement plus a dash. He's going to use strength to mow through the people, but the doorway is pretty clear already. He does it with ease. Once he gets to the door, he signals back to the rest of you. He goes, "If you want to make it out of here alive, follow me, but I'm not going to wait for you."
Okay.
Osiris, you're up.
Well, you heard the man.
Salute.
I
Get the
want to.
fuck out of here.
I'm out of here with old boy. I'm following the Wolfman Man.
All right, strength. I gotta roll strength to get through these people.
I don't think there's no
There-
people
what
in there.
people?
What?
Yeah,
what
you cleared the way.
What?
Oh yeah,
What
that's right.
people?
Oh,
Why there?
Oh well, shit.
There's not a lot of people. There's a couple people left. Not
Yeah,
really.
there's a little
Okay.
bit over there, and there's a little bit over
Oh,
there.
well, shit, let's get the
There's
fuck out
some
of
on
here.
the
There's been
wall
two-
over there.
There's a path of dead people, and then there's a path of bodyguards moving
Yeah.
in Granger. So just pick one, honestly.
Yeah, we're out of here.
You have
No,
several
we out
options now.
The shortest distance of that down to go.
Path of least
If you would have asked me
resistance.
how this part would have went, not that.
Not that. Not that. Listen. Hey, shout out to the warlocks going ahead and. Yep.
Body count right there.
Hey man.
Yeah, we out here, dude.
This
Real
episode's body
warlock
count.
hours. All right.
I think that's more than I
Yes.
did in that town of yours, bro.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I mean, it's almost
Oh,
close.
hey, guess what? Like, remember what I said?
Yeah, you're doing
Just
a good
wait.
job. You're doing a
Just
good
wait.
job. You're doing a good job so far, and I don't like it. let you know, sir. I see you
All
already,
right, let's go.
and I'll raise
All right,
you one.
I'm bolting straight for the door. Let's get out of here.
man.
No strength roll required. You're fine.
All right,
Great.
good.
Hey, I'm walking out of here with my head up high, waving and smiling because I see the
You
path.
walking or dashing?
I'm dashing.
Dash.
I'm
to
definitely
go.
dashing because that old boy just saw me. I'm dashing. All my little dash movements. I'm out of there.
Serafina,
Out of there.
Yes.
say the
Dashing.
words.
Dashing.
All right.
Say the
Dashing through
word.
the
Cutscene.
snow.
No,
Cutscene
dashing
time.
through the blood.
Dashing through the blood.
You guys make it to the stairs. You're some of the first people to make it to the stairs alive at this point.
There we go, alive.
Keyword there.
The stairs are pretty clear. There's like a couple people on the stairs. I'm not gonna make you guys roll for it. You guys are gonna brush past them, kind of knock them around.
Move, asshole.
As you guys get to the doorway, Victor's gonna yell over and try to convince his men that he's the real Victor. He's got to beat it fucking 26.
Oh my
Good
god.
goddamn luck. He gets a 5.
That correctly solved. Hey, wipe your hands off.
Victor
that
yells
correctly
over to the guards. He goes, "You fucking idiots! That's not me. I'm me." And then the guards look at him, and they look at Granger, and
when they look at me, I'll be like, and that's exactly the kind of thing that someone that's not say. Hey, tell you what,
I love it.
go break his fucking kneecaps, will you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm gonna try to send these guards to go keep him busy while we get the fuck out of here.
I love it. Give me.
Oh my god.
Give me persuasion with advantage.
Come on, roll another 400.
Rolling
I'm almost fucking good. Persuasion with advantage is going to be 25.
Oh my
That'll do
god.
it.
My
You
God.
see,
Jesus Christ.
Your 4-man guard patrol is now moving towards what they think is the fake Victor.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, are we all at the door?
Everybody's at the stairs.
Can I do something now?
Yeah.
What are them in these stairs and the elevator? Like how are they opposite sides?
They're opposite sides of the room.
How far away?
Hold on. Let this man cook.
Okay.
Hey, that shop charge? Oh yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, so that shock charge. So.
Oh, no, I don't need the elevator. I don't want anybody getting behind us. I don't want anyone getting behind us.
Tink, 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 tink.
You know what?
I want to play some more. I want to think more.
Give me the damage, and I will tell you what happens. I have put a number up here.
He has a
All
natural
right.
number.
Oh, listen.
Just say it.
And I like cool shit.
He's been cooking too.
I listen. I've been waiting.
I know.
I've
It's
been
been
waiting.
simmering. Cause this, you got.
Every creature in a radius sphere centered on that point must make a 10 DC dexterity saving throw, taking 18. It says 4d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
You're also trying to
Fail.
break the doorway too, right?
Yep. That's
So give me
what I
the
want.
damage. I've already told you. I don't have the patience to roll for people.
All right. 2, 3, 4. $19.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
The number was 25.
Oh man!
The number was 25, which is very reasonable for what you were
It is.
rolling.
It is.
Very reasonable.
It is.
I'll give you some people though. What I got? I'll give you a D8 worth of people.
Give him a few more souls.
D8 worth of people. Yes. Listen.
Give
Listen.
you a D8 worth of people.
Somebody
D8
working.
worth of people.
Somebody working today.
Right.
It was 6 people.
6 more people.
Boy, boy, he hit that cradle today, boy.
I'll tell you what.
Man.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you six people, and I'll give you that the doorway has collapsed a little bit, but it hasn't all the way broken.
I'm
So
fine with
it's
that.
still a viable exit if somebody has the strength to push the doorway back up. It's kind of collapsed a little bit. It's not fully
That's fine with me.
unusable.
That is fine with me.
You bought time. You bought time.
That's what I want. That was the main thing. Like, hey, let's make this a little bit harder to get through.
Do you want to hear about the shock charge thing?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
So
Absolutely.
people are running in the doorway after you,
Yes, please.
and you just kind of grab grenade. Are you just Kobeing over the shoulder, or is there some intent here? Are you rolling it? How you want to do it?
Oh, ooh. I don't like the roll because that means it get picked back. I don't want that. So we're definitely.
Willio,
You're just like the closest guy, just like, here, hold this.
Oh, yes. Hey, grab this.
So you
grab
so
this,
you
friend.
throw,
Spartan kick.
so you throw the grenade over your shoulder as you guys are running up the stairs, and the grenade just tink tink right in the doorway explodes. There's a couple people running through the doorway. They immediately get just eviscerated by this grenade as it explodes. It's a shock charge grenade, so it's kind of like a little circular electrical explosion. It's like a, and as they get hit with it, you see that their skin begins to kind of like melt off. Kind of, I'm talking Braden fatality style. You know what I mean? As those 6 people caught in the explosion are just eviscerated by the shock charge. And as you guys are making your way, it also collapses the doorway a little bit. As you guys are making your way up the stairs and you reach the top of the stairs, you hear a sound. A very unfamiliar sound. It's almost... An explosion causes, like, a rippling effect. This sound sounds like the void itself. Just... And then you just hear...
Oh, no.
You hear the sound of the guards that were sent at Victor gasp for air and die.
oh no.
Oh.
You don't see what happens, but you hear it. And
That's
then,
even worse. It's even worse. Then it's up to the imagination what the fuck just happened.
and then as you look down the stairway, you see that smoke begins to billow from that little doorway.
Hey, guys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's roll.
So you guys dart out.
Fuck
You guys
outta here.
dart out through the exit. It puts you on the side street by where the club is. You see that the guards in front of the club have literally no idea what the fuck is going on. So they're like trying to grab people. They're like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And you see that Talon immediately just runs past them, still in his werewolf form. And he tucks down an alleyway. He's no longer looking back to make sure you guys are still there. He's just
That's
going.
where I'm going. That's
And
where
that's
I'm
where I'm
going.
going.
That's where
Yep.
I'm going.
That's exactly where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are running down these side alley streets. And as you guys are running, you start to hear the sound of people behind you, kind of like off in the distance, like, which way did they fucking go? And then you just hear some lady crying. She's like, I saw somebody go that way, just leave me alone. So you have the sense that people are on your tail. They're not quite catching up to you, but they're kind of in your wake. As you guys are running, you guys are like running through like this like kind of like slummy part of the city. You guys get a break in the buildings, and then you see what looks like a train depot. You see that there's kind of all of the trains are suspended by like top rails. There's some train cars, and then they're like attached 3 in a row. And then there's also off to the other side, there's these little kind of like, they're not train cars, they're like claws that attach to shipping containers. And everything's kind of moving through this depot, coming in and out. And you see that Talon kind of like makes a break for the train cars. And you see that he kind of like runs and kind of jumps and grabs one as it's leaving. You guys still have enough time to get to that one and then jump on board it.
All right, hey, listen,
course.
hear me out real quick,
Let's go.
quick. That guy's loud as fuck. He's a fucking werewolf hang gliding off of a moving trail car. Maybe a different direction? Just an idea. People are going to be following that. that's fucking obvious as shit.
Nope, hey, he put me onto some information while we was in there. I'm following him.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So you guys all run. I'm not gonna make you do any checks for it. This is pretty cutscene-y type shit. You guys kind of like run, and you see that the trail they're on railways, right? So it's kind of like a roller coaster. It starts going up and towards the city.
Roller coaster.
And you guys kind of like fucking action movie style, all kind of like trying to grab on like a railing or something. You guys climb up, you're inside of the rail car. The rail car itself is pretty nice. It kind of looks similar to like a cyberpunky type of like New York, not a New York subway. Like, you know how they have the tramways in like California and like San Francisco?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
it's
the
kind of like
trolleys?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
the trolleys. It's a trolley car more than a train.
Yeah.
But they're connected in threes.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see that like once you kind of make your way in, it's pretty quiet. People are like kind of seated, kind of like some people getting off work. Other people are kind of like dock workers that were working at the depot. And you look off in the distance and you see that like in between two of the train cars, you see that Talon has now taken this time to kind of de-transform back into like his regular shape. He looks he's still got tattered clothes, but he's kind of like a darker skinned kind of Native American looking man with black hair. He's got kind of like long shaggy black hair. His body's covered in cuts and bruises, and he's got like these piercing like white eyes.
I like this.
You guys are in the end car, and he's in between, kind of like the next car in between there.
All right. Hey, real quick, you guys look like shit, and I'll use prestidigitation to de-soil everybody. So just kind of clean the blood and all the bullshit from Mercies off of everybody to where they look presentably normal. So we're not raising ire or causing suspicion. All right, you're good.
Do you do that inside of the train car, or do you go in between that like second and third train car where he is?
Where are we at currently? We're inside the
You're
third.
in that like
last
last train car. It doesn't take much for you to walk to where he is and then do it kind of like out of eye shot of everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it in between the cars. It's quick because I can have like multiple effects going at the same time within 6 seconds. So yeah, we could do it like in between the two train cars.
Do you include him?
Include Talon?
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm
No,
just
he
asking.
said no. That's a
I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy
don't
at
know
all.
this
I have no
guy.
interactions with this guy. No, I don't include Talon. I clean up these
That's
guys.
fine. And he looks at all of you and he goes, I owe all of you my life. And once we get back to the Moonlight Hotel, and I'm pretty sure there's something that brought you all down there to Mercy's. And if there's anything that me or my people can do to help you, we will.
Appreciate
I owe
that.
you that much.
Oh, well, hey, man, you know what friends are for. Am I right?
And you see he looks at you, Osiris, and then he just extends a hand out.
And we shake hands.
Oh, so beautiful.
You know, bro.
So as this-
bro hands.
Yep, you guys do
You
full...
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. As this happens, this railway works two ways. Trains coming in, trains coming out, carriers going in, carriers going out. From behind you, you hear the sound of a bullet whiz by, just and hit metal. And you see that hanging on to one of the shipping containers that's on the tramway, you see is Smokey and a couple guards. And you see Smokey's hanging off with one arm. He's got his revolver in his hand, and he's firing off shots to get the revolver hot, and then he puts it to the blunt in his mouth to light it.
Oh, so
That's pretty
he's
cool.
just firing off random shots.
He's having fun.
He's having
Oh.
force.
He doesn't know we're on this train, right? Or
No,
this-
he does.
Oh, he definitely knows.
100%.
Train.
He
That's
doesn't
why
know
he's still there.
exactly.
Before that, how much time passed in between us getting on that train and them shots happening?
You ran like 3 city blocks, and then got on a train, and then had a nice little moment on the train, and then that was it.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
about to say, would enough time have passed to take a short rest
Nope.
on the train?
No way.
I did that
Okay.
intentionally.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna
just, hey,
mask.
I gotta ask.
I'm gonna mask of many faces to look like a train conductor. So like with the hat and everything, and I'll just
Yep.
kind of lean out
Then-
of the door and look at Smokey and his boys. Be like,
Then,
tickets, tickets,
okay.
please. Kind
So
of
they're
hold out
on
my
the
hand towards it.
container. They're on a container kind of barge behind you. Imagine like the container is clawed at
So
the
they-
top.
Okay,
on
so are
the
they
railway,
separated
and
cars?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
like behind you. He's shooting off in the distance. But you see that
Got
the
it.
one they're on is moving significantly faster. Some might say ramming speed.
Before
Then
we
I'm
do
gonna-
that, before
do
anything
something not
happens,
so
can I use my second win just to give some HP back?
I'll allow it.
All right. It's a D10 plus
What's my
6.
phone? I need my phone for this next one.
I'm gonna have to do something less funny then.
We're gonna get into some cool shit.
So it'll be 3 plus 6, so that's 9 hit points back.
Alright, get your hit points.
Hey, wait! You said he's on a different track. He's not on the same.
No, he's on the same
It's
track.
the same rail. He's on the
Same
same
trail.
trail, but a
Same
different
rail.
car.
Yeah.
Different car. He's like behind you.
Yeah. But they've like full throttled this bitch and are gonna ram into our train.
I see.
Good thing, hey, you know, good thing I got a firebolt ready.
Hey, friend.
So you see that coming behind you on this railway is this little like shipping container rail, and it looks like it's gaining speed. It has like a little control module in the front of it, and you see that one of the guards is like in front of it, and you see that he's got like a thunder spell in his hand, and he used it to like pretty much disable the brakes on the little tramway rail that's behind. You have one action between all of you to decide what happens before shit goes.
Cool.
That's kind of. Oh man.
So,
man.
do we want to use the same initiative order from the club, or we want to just?
No, we're gonna roll new initiative. I'm just saying, anything prep wise that you'd like to do before shit gets weird.
Before shit gets weird, dude.
Before shit is weird.
We're getting strange in here.
Shit's getting weird.
So I don't have a. Do I have that?
Clark,
Mm.
you specifically said they made sure the brakes aren't really.
On the one that they're on.
Because they're coming full speed and they ain't stopping.
So everything will have HP bar, correct?
Of course.
Or some type of AC.
It should.
Oh my gosh.
Everything has an HP.
Hey,
Let me
you
see
and
what
me,
you want.
man.
Everything
the
has
same
an
way.
HP.
Listen, I gotta get away. I can't. I ain't going back.
I got
know.
2 strikes, man. I can't go back.
I'll paint the field for you. I was gonna wait until initiative to paint the field. I'll paint the field. You're on this railway. You're on the passenger car. There's another one of those shipping container cars in front of you. that's on the tracks, and then there's a shipping container car that's behind you that they have now supercharged to ram the car that you're on now. You guys are in between the second and third car on a 3-car train. You're being suspended from the top, because that's where the rail is.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side of the rail, to the left of you, are the cars that are coming the opposite way.
Okay.
And again, you're in between the second and third car, and they're set to ram the third one.
She's saying,
If we ram the third one, no. Listen,
if we jump off this car and jump onto the other one, come the other way, right?
We're that's a lot. That's a lot for one
Everything,
action, sir.
All things require things.
Hey, how are these cars connected? Is there a little hinge or hitch or just little?
They're hitched together.
They're hitched together. So
Shit!
Oh,
like
yes.
That.
Yeah.
I like
Yes.
that.
Listen, we're in a second car. There's a car between us.
So
Just
something like a
unhook the other
well-placed firebolt could potentially unlink those cars.
Before we get to any of that, Clark, how much effort is it going to take to unhinge these trolleys?
It'll take some effort. They're hinged together for a reason, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Like, you
of
can't
course.
just disconnect a train car that easily. It's going to take some effort.
Of course not.
It's going to take some effort.
I've seen enough cartoons, okay? You just pull a little pin and that's it.
Pull a
Then
pin and
it
just
disconnect.
rolls away by
It just
itself.
rolls away.
I don't think it works that way.
You got to be strong enough to pull that pin.
Yeah.
And you got to
There's
be...
a lot. Yeah, it's under a lot.
Come on,
of
crackhead
pressure to do
Drake.
that.
Cousin.
Come on, crackhead Drake.
Look at him going.
Said crackhead Drake. That's crazy.
I forgot to mention, the effects of the double C's only last a minute.
Bang, bang, bang.
He's coming down.
No
coming
wonder you got so
down.
quiet.
He's
You're
coming
so
down
quiet.
bad.
Did you grab any on the way out?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know, right? I know.
Go ahead. You got a little bit of dust in the shoulder.
I was gonna stick off my shoulder or something like. You got something on here.
Yeah.
I'll give myself a cat bath.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay.
This is great.
But I still got my plan in mind as well. So
so you just not gonna talk?
we're going. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he said.
This is a group discussion.
Oh, I thought you said we gonna blow off the third one and kick it back on him. You don't hit it.
Listen, you guys are using precious time.
Okay. So then, what's the?
Well,
Al, what you have in mind? Because I'm not jumping carts. I'm not jumping.
I'm not jumping.
I'm not jumping shit.
I want everybody aim for the hinge, like whatever hitch is connected. That's why I say we all aim for.
I think we do that too.
Yeah,
and I want
my idea was to aim for their car, their hook that's currently attached to the rail.
I was
that and dropping them.
They don't have brakes.
But taking care of the third car might be easier than knocking theirs
them.
Just off the rail.
Yeah. That third, because the third car would be a buffer.
Yeah. It'll slow them down. If nothing else, they'll hit that and lose a lot of their forward momentum. We'll keep going.
I was gonna say, can I fairy fire their cart?
No.
Thank you.
Won't that give us an advantage?
It gives
would give us advantage on the hinge.
So all right,
to blow theirs off the track.
We got one. Oh wait. We need to roll. Can we roll? We can do
initiative.
Let's
we need
do this.
initiative.
Let's do this part. We need to.
Everything that you're describing would be in initiative order.
Yeah.
What I meant by you have a minute to decide amongst yourself
How
would be
fast they
to
get to us.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
It would also be if you're going to brace for impact.
Oh, thank you for adding another element.
In between, right?
I thought we were.
We're in this.
Trains on tracks. Trains on tracks.
Go on tracks.
Trains going up track. Ground is no longer close to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're.
Just curious, how high up in the air?
It don't matter.
are
We high. We too high. We too high.
Oh, okay.
Listen, it's either their car
Or our
third
car.
Third car or their
Sounds-
car. Which one? Which one are we doing?
I think the third car would be easier. And also,
Yeah,
guess what?
put more distance between us and them. Slow
So-
them down.
Am I allowed to use my lay of hands on myself?
You can lay hands on yourself if you like,
That's
Drake.
your act. Okay. All right.
In your own private time.
All right.
We're
All
kind of
right.
trying
That's
to do
going to be in your initiative.
I'm just,
That's fine.
Just,
All right. I see how this is going.
Make sure you get some lotion.
Nobody.
don't want to
You
change.
guys have formulated a plan. That's good enough for me. Roll initiative.
There it
Roll it.
is.
Here we go.
There it is.
Let's go.
A 9.
Where's my
17.
initiative bonus?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
def-
Thank
oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely
thank you,
cast
thank
that
you.
first.
Give me your numbers as you get them.
Ooh. All right. I got a 10.
I can count mine on one hand.
Yikes.
10.
I got a
10.
9.
Slim clean.
That's perfect.
I got
Thank
goddamn
you.
11.
Oh, this is
perfect.
Oh,
I mean, this is
don't
actually
like
perfect.
you. I don't like you. I don't like you, Drake. If you're about to do what I think you're about to do.
I don't know what you think I'm about to do.
I'm going last.
Hey, I'm glad you're going last because we all have a plan.
All right, who's second?
Cyrus.
Drake.
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's Drake. Because he got 11.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Right.
Well,
So-
you got a 10,
so
didn't you?
Seraphina,
Didn't you
Drake, myself, and then
sorry. And then me. I got a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
And then
both.
I got a 4.
But who has? Don't you go like whoever has highest, whatever?
Highest initiative? Yeah. So Sydney,
Yeah.
Seraphina, Drake, what'd you get?
I mean, y'all both rolled
Drake
9.
got 11.
What'd you get,
It would
Osiris?
be higher dex.
9.
9. Yeah,
Who
well,
has
because
higher
Seraphina
dex
got a
for-
17, Nyron got a 10, Drake got a
11.
11.
11. So
Yeah.
then it would be Seraphina, Drake, Nyron,
Nyron,
Osiris, then me.
and then Granger. Yeah.
Wait, your dexterity? What's your dexterity?
Well, because it's 17,
y'all
11,
got it,
10,
y'all got it,
9,
y'all got
4. Yeah, we don't need,
Yeah, we're
don't
good.
need to
Oh,
worry
you
about
got a
dex.
4.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
yeah, you
nobody
got-
yeah, I
has
got
the
it. I
same
got-
number.
I thought you got
Way
a 9.
low.
That's why I was like,
I got
oh,
4.
okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's
Okay.
do this.
Am I casting it on their cart or the cart behind us?
Third car.
Third car.
Third
Yeah,
cart.
third
Third
car.
car. Third car gotta go.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
easier.
I don't care.
Than,
I don't care what you said. Third car has to go.
yeah, that's
Are you
definitely
casting
easier
it
than
on
taking
third
yours out.
car, or are you casting it on locking mechanism between
Yeah,
third and second
that,
car?
that's what we meant.
Yeah.
Yes.
That part.
The latter, sir.
The latter.
Love it. Love that for you. Really
Oh
do.
my
Love that for you.
gosh.
Big excited.
Jesus.
Much excitement.
Very,
Rejoice.
very excited.
Rejoice.
Live, laugh, love. All right.
That's crazy.
Order of operations: Seraphina, guard; Drake, guard; Nyron, Osiris, Granger, Smokey.
Oh.
So, let me paint the picture for you. The container car behind you is one turn away from hitting. You have one turn
Wait.
right now to do whatever you're going to do. And they're on that. Order is still the order, so go ahead.
How many? Is it just
Seraphina,
3
you're
carts?
first.
It's 3 carts here. 3 carts with us.
You're in the 3-cart one,
All right.
and then probably we'll call it probably like 50, 60 feet of distance between you and the next cart.
Gotta pull up
The
another
field's been painted. You have a cargo carrier train about to ram into the back. of the trolley that you're on right now. People are shooting guns, bullets whizzing by. Smokey's smoking a joint on the way over there.
Crazy.
I am casting Fairy Fire on the third cart.
Are you casting it on the locking mechanism itself or the cart?
Yes, the locking mechanism.
The locking mechanism.
Love it. Do it.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to homeboy behind me is Drake.
Yeah, I will be next.
You're all clumped together. You can give it to whoever you want, but you said you want to give it to Drake?
Wait a minute, no.
Drake might need it because he's going through withdrawal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad target, actually.
But Drake is also...
but he's not doing
It's also Drake.
He's not,
He's also
not
Drake.
doing nothing for the team. He's gonna lotion himself. I don't know.
He said, let me lay these hands.
Let me lay them down. And they away.
Bro, just like the mental image of Drake cat bathing himself, though, like fucking, like we're all like locked in, doing our thing, and it's like, all right, Drake, you're up, and you just turn, and he's in the corner doing that like leg thing. No, like he's got like his leg full up like a cat, and like from like grundle to tip, he's just going.
Grundle to tip is crazy.
I haven't heard the word grundle in a while.
We did it.
Hey,
Dear Journal.
Hey,
Okay.
Dear Journal.
you made the list. You made the list. Thank you.
We
I
don't
needed
get too many quotables on this show, but
I needed
Yeah.
one. I needed one.
Run
Yeah.
to
Who
the
gives this
tip.
Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, man.
Dang.
Come on, man.
Ooh.
Come on, just give it to me, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm giving it to Drake. You better do something.
Ooh. Yes, ma'am. I am going to do something spectacular.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Hell yeah.
Next up is one of the guards.
Yep.
They can't see specifically where you are right now. They're just headed towards you. They know you're on that car.
Yeah.
So one of the guards is going to. He's just going to. Fuck it, just keep firing bullets.
So what
He's
they
just firing bullets at the car. Miss. You just see a bullet whiz by just off to the side. Drake, you're up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right. I will.
As that guard shot that bullet,
Yes, sir.
the people in the third car start to break into a frenzy. They're very confused on what's going on right now.
Oh, no.
Excellent. I would like to take my long sword with both hands, and you know the little connector.
Sir. Okay, go ahead.
We are in public.
We're about.
No. Continue. Please continue. Please continue.
Pull out my long sword, and you know what the little mechanism right there? With both hands, I want to cast Smite and hit that thing.
I like it. What level are you fighting?
I'm going to do the
better
hardest
go.
Smite that I
You
can
better
do.
go. Oh my God.
Let me see.
And you got my inspiration.
And I got Bard Inspiration. So that's a
And
Bard.
fairy fire. And fairy fire.
Fairy fire does give you
Fairy fire.
advantage.
Do we want to do
Got
Divine
help.
Smite? Yeah, that's the one. Level 2. Yeah. Cast that thing. So I gotta roll to hit it first, right? Let's roll the attack. And I'm doing that with both hands the long way. The only
The
way.
long way.
The long way and the only. I roll. Goddamn 16, brother.
With advantage?
With
With
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, let's roll that again. 17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah. So do I push the 1d8 and the 110d10?
It'll be a
So you're
D10,
two-handing it, so it's going to be the
Two-handed.
D10, and then you're going to add
Two-handed.
your smite.
which would be
Okay.
3d8 at second.
So
that's your
then-
long sword.
That's a 7 with both hands.
Mm-hmm.
And then the smite would be right here. That's 20.
Ooh.
20 damage.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
27 damage.
27 altogether. Total.
27 damage.
Yeah, altogether.
You just, with the power of fucking cosmic
Painless,
energy,
yeah.
smite the shit out of this lock.
Yep.
And you see when you hit it, there's like a top collar, there's a locking mechanism pin that's latched together, and there's like a bottom collar. You just completely smack that top collar off, exposing the locking mechanism underneath.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Fuck yeah. And anybody got any more of that pink, that red shit, man? I just want a little hit. Does anybody got any? Anybody?
Oh yeah, you are still crashing out.
Yeah.
Nobody. I don't think you have anything else you can do now because you used bonus action and regular action.
Yeah.
So the guards, there's 2 of them. They're gonna keep firing off shots at the train car. Ooh, that's nice. Well, the other one misses terribly. So one guard takes out his revolver.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He kind of leans off the side of the train car, fires off a shot. It hits the 3rd train car. It hits one of the wheels that's on top of the railings with a nat 20 and blows it off, slowing down the 3rd train car, in turn slowing down the rest of it. Yeah,
And it sucks because we can't see each other.
Just gotta go.
Also, when you say he blew that the cap off to the locking mechanism, did it go inside the car?
Huh? Did it go inside the car? Nah, it just flew off the side.
Okay.
We're trying to kill people.
Yeah, definitely trying to kill people.
People are gonna die anyway. It's fine. Just turn and heal, dude. Turn and heal. You're a face. Alright.
Oh, no,
Next up, the other guard shot a bullet, missed. Nyron, you're up.
Hey, cuz, what you got for me, baby? You see what I did right there? I smite the shit out of that log, baby. You got any red crystals, dog?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, well, real talk. You got any more of the?
No, but for real.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, guess what? I'm definitely going to use Thunder Wave on that locking mechanism. 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cuz, let's see what you're doing.
I'm guessing that you're aiming straight down, right?
That's straight down at the locking mechanism.
I love it.
It also there's that push. That 10-foot push is in there. That 10-foot push is in there. So we're gonna roll. Let's roll.
Give me some numbers.
Oh, it's a 19. Oh man, I wish I was 20. Let's roll again because advantage with fairy fire.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
Give me something good. Oh, that's a 13. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So I'm casting
19 on it.
Thunder Wave on that locking mechanism.
Give me some damage.
Roll that beautiful
baby.
damage.
There's 11. I'll take 11 out of there.
11.
Uh-huh.
So you blast this, right? And you see that the locking mechanism starts to open up a little bit more. It's almost like this. It's hanging on for like dear life.
Oh, God.
And the bottom of the locking mechanism has been punched out. So there's not much holding it together at this point.
Ooh.
And I will I'll end my turn. I'll end it right there. We're gonna end for story purposes. Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry, I'm just reading something.
Yep.
Perfect. Now, after Nyron is Osiris. God.
That locking mechanism, is it flammable?
You said,
It's like solid steel.
oh, good. What you take for dear life?
Okay. So I was thinking about doing firebolt.
I
But
knew
I
it.
know if there would be like
I was
any like
about to say.
extra damage to that, or I don't know, or if it would be like no unintended side effect to that.
Hey,
but
hey,
since
hey,
it's
hey,
not
hey,
flammable, so yeah.
It's as flammable as metal can be.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, just crossing T's, dotting I's. Firebolt that mechanism.
Roll it.
All right. Does 14 hit?
14 hits.
Alrighty. 17
I don't
fire
like it.
damage.
Half.
Because it's metal.
Yeah, I didn't think of it's better than nothing. Bonus action. Do I have anything in bonus action? Nope. That's it for me.
Okay. So the locking mechanism is now like pretty much broken apart. With that firebolt, it kind of not welded it together,
It melted together.
but like it it got more fragile. It did. It got more fragile.
Oh,
Like, it's literally-
not, tempered. It's not tempered.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He pretty much heated it up, but it didn't cause any more separation. It just made it more fragile.
So something else that would hit it would almost kind of finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find
Maybe.
out.
We'll find
Next
it.
up
Yeah.
is Talon.
Oh, I forgot about Talon.
Talon is going to attempt to kind of like stomp on the latch mechanism to break it, and he gets like 2 good stomps in, but it just won't separate. He rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh, damn.
Can't
With
be helped.
advantage, that bitch is fairy fired.
Oh, with advantage. My bad.
Yeah.
I just counted a 1. He rolled another 2, and then he rolled a 9.
He's tired.
Jeez.
Poor boy's
Yeah,
tuckered out, man.
we're
He's been
coming
fighting
down.
for a long time. All right,
He's
he
also
needs a
all
nap.
my life.
He's also
Fighting
not
all
in
his
were-
life.
He's not
This
in
man-
werewolf mode right now.
Yeah,
He's
he
pretty
needs a
tired.
nap, a shit, and a shave,
Yeah.
dude. This guy
He's
needs,
going.
he needs
He's
a
going
nap.
through it. He's going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a Gatorade. 10 minutes.
Gatorade.
Pretty salt tablet.
Granger, you're up.
Oh, fuck me. All right. Well, shit. I mean, if this thing's still together, I don't have any spells. But I do have the tried and true classic of a warlock. So
Yep.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this
Eldritch
fucking
Blast.
mechanism.
Can't go wrong. The tried and true.
So with advantage, that is a that's a lot to hit. That's a 25 to hit on the first one,
I think it'll hit.
and then a 19 to hit on the second one. So that'll be okay. Okay,
You
so
get
that'll
like
be
3 bolts. You get 3 bolts, right?
I get 2.
Or 2?
That'll be 20 force damage.
You just unload with your Eldritch Blast on this lock mechanism. First one just blasts the lock straight open. The second one creates a little bit of separation. And you see that.
Yeah, there's nothing else I got.
Did you have something else?
No, there's nothing else I got as a bonus action. Not right now.
So as you create that separation, right, the train car was already slowed down from it missing one of the 4 wheels that kind of connects it onto that railing mechanism. You see, so you blasting it backwards a little bit, moved it a little bit closer. So you see you see Smokey kind of like, because now that there's separation, you can kind of see the car behind you a little bit. And you see that Smokey's like standing on top of that like shipping container one.
I already know what's about to happen. Jesus.
And you see him smile, and he takes like the cigarette out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that he flicks it forward. And you see that the train car in front of you, it lands on top of it, because he can flick it about 15 feet. And you see that a perfect shadow clone of Smokey just appears from that one.
Oh my god.
That's a strong flick. That's a strong flick into the wind.
Was that some mirror image?
It's narrative dressing. Manifest Echo is 15 feet.
I like it.
Is that what you wanted? You wanted me to say, oh, he used Manifest Echo? That's bullshit.
I like it. No, it's not bullshit. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it that way, because then it's like, as there it is.
So he's gonna use his bonus. He's gonna use his bonus action to create that little shadow clone.
Shadow clone Jutsu.
Then here comes the fun part.
Oh boy. But wait, there's more.
He is going to. You've seen this before, just not in this campaign. Then he is going to start firing off shots towards your car to slow it down. He's aiming for the little wheel mechanisms. So that's going to be a 15 plus 10, so that's a 25 to hit. And then it's going to be... So he grazes the wheel, but he doesn't break it as he shoots at the wheel that's closest to him on your train car. And then he's going to, now that he's used his action and his bonus action, well, he's got 2 actions, hold on. He's going to fire off again. That one's going to be a miss. But then he's going to action surge.
Jesus Christ.
You guessed what he is yet?
No way.
Is he within 60 feet of us?
He's an Echo Knight. He's an Echo Knight. Ah, shit.
He's
Here we go again.
That's funny, G.
He is going to teleport right next to his clone with his bonus action.
Oh my god. You can do that?
Yes,
he can
do that.
He can teleport within 15 feet of it, and he's going to teleport 15 feet in front of it, which is going to put him right at the edge of the train car. Like, kind of like right above where you guys are. And he is going to start unloading.
Yeah. Them boys are nasty. Echo Knights are fucking insane.
Yep.
Especially when you throw a little bit of Gloomstalker on there, too. It's wonderful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You gonna catch this rifle. You gonna catch this rifle. That is a quotable. Always.
You gonna catch
this rifle. You gonna catch this rifle.
He's not as bad. He's not as bad as who he's based off of. I'll tell you that. He's not that bad. Because that guy was fucking Tiffany up in the last campaign.
Oh man, that gunslinger was
That's all I'm
shit.
sitting here thinking about.
You gonna catch this rifle.
Why you gonna catch it though, man? Stop saying it. It brings back bad memories. Pain, suffering.
Oh, pain and suffering. What you enjoy?
So he's standing over top of you guys right now, and he's just gonna whip out 2 revolvers. And then just start unloading. First one is gonna be aimed for First one's going to be aimed for Granger, just purely out of smite.
Yep.
Damn.
Purely out of spite.
Yeah.
First
what
one
you could do.
misses.
Tried it true.
First one misses. Second one misses.
Ooh.
Those are the two shots that were for. Granger, but he does have 2-weapon fighting, so.
Bang, bang, bang,
Second
bang,
shot
bang,
is going to
bang,
be
bang.
aimed at. Second shot is going to be aimed for Osiris. That actually, Granger, what's your AC?
17.
16.
17.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit. That does not hit. Lost it. There we go. 24. Does that hit you, Osiris?
24. Yes. Yeah.
And then the second one misses with a 12. 24. 24 is going to hit, so I'm just going to roll that. That's going to be 15.
Can I?
What's up?
Can I silvery barbs that?
Yeah, if you want, I'll reroll.
Yeah, do that.
Even worse, 19. So that becomes a 29.
Yeah, I just I did.
Well,
There's
in
always
that
chance.
Hey, I gotta take a chance.
Yeah.
That-
Well, hey, silvery
I got-
barbs, you can give somebody else advantage.
I can.
Yeah.
So
Not all bad.
yeah, not all bad. Can I give advantage to myself, or it has to be to somebody else?
No,
It's gotta be
it's-
somebody else.
Somebody else.
I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
anybody, right? Or no,
I
it might be
don't-
another target.
It has to be another target. I don't think you can give yourself the advantage.
It's
Oh,
a
okay.
new spell. I'm not as familiar with this one.
Oh, okay,
Let's
no,
see.
you're right. No, you're right. No, it says you can choose a different creature you can see with their range, and you can choose
Encouragement for
yourself.
another triggering creature
You
must
can
reroll
choose
a
yourself,
d20.
okay.
Different creature
So
you
yeah,
can see
I'll
within range.
give
you
myself
can't choose
advantage on my
yourself.
next attack roll.
There you go.
Next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within 1 minute.
There you go. I mean, you
So
could even
Smokey,
wait
let's,
to decide. So, like within the next minute, if anybody has to do anything, you can just choose to give them advantage on it if you want.
Okay. That'll all
So
right, we'll do that.
Smokey lets off that round, just hit you square in the chest with a bullet for 15 damage.
15.
And then-
Are them hot ones.
And then just for narrative dressing, his shadow clone is just going to walk up behind him and kind of brace for what's about to happen, as it is the end of initiative order. So their rail car smashes straight into the back of that third rail car. You see that it kind of knocks, because they're all connected, right? Well, no, they're not connected. So this is going to be different than what was initially going to happen. It smashes into the third rail car. The rail car now has a little bit of separation from that Eldritch Blast. That's going to smash into your rail car. Kind of like a little domino. Bam,
Boom, boom.
bam.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need strength saving throws for you guys to kind of stay planted to what you are now. It's going to be, I'll set it at DC 12.
Oh,
Does anybody
God.
need an advantage?
I'm good.
I rolled a 15. I get minus
Oh,
1,
never
so
mind.
14.
Minus 1 as well. I got a 17.
I got a 14.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing. What were we doing?
Oh wow.
Strength save.
Nat 20.
Hold on there, Terry.
Oh, man.
You got to take 3 off that.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Why,
guess who
bro?
has our
Can I-
advantage?
Can I give
Wait,
him the advantage?
Can
Yes,
somebody tell
silvery
me?
barbs.
Yeah, because that
You
puts
can.
you.
I
I
Strength
need
saving
a strength saving
Tiffany.
throw
Strength
to
Yeah,
see
so-
if you get thrown off this train car.
So roll that again. Roll that again, Terry.
Oh dear God.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
That's 20 minus was it minus 7?
Minus 3.
Oh, minus 3. Oh damn, why did I say 7? I'm tripping.
Is it Serafina?
Everybody passes. Let me just do this, just for fair is fair.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
What's that?
You've been gracious.
Excuse me.
I
been
didn't
gracious.
pass. I got
You've been gracious,
I've
and
got
she did not
a
pass.
She got a 1.
You got a nat 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Sure.
Oh God! I hope you
Oh my
got
God.
a better character in mind. 'Cause,
Train
boy,
car smacks into other train car.
Mm-hmm.
Causes it to smack into the one that you're on. You all
Right.
are outside.
Like,
Because you're in between the carts.
oh yeah, we didn't move inside.
Sure did not. That's why I said for story purposes, I wasn't gonna move.
Preparation's important.
Yes, I know.
Serafina,
Mm.
when that train car hits, your body is lunged and you are smacked into the train car door. Then you begin to fall. You are now rolling off the train car. Because as the train car hit, it's on that top rail, so it begins to sway a little bit as you begin to roll off of the train car. Give me a dexterity saving throw to grab the edge of this train car.
Oh my God!
Before you begin falling.
Oh my God!
11.
The DC was 12.
Yeah, so...
You say goodbye to Serafina.
Yeah, I can't use feather fall on her reaction.
You know how
Is that
high
gonna
we are?
help?
You know how high we are?
Is that even gonna help?
No,
Yeah, a
No.
little bit. And then it
Hold
goes.
on.
it's
I asked the question earlier, but nobody gave me the answer of how high up we are.
You are. So these rail cars go in between the buildings and the skyscrapers.
Yeah.
You are several stories up.
So we're looking at a D6 per 10 feet. So we're talking like 400, 500 feet into the air, if not
Ooh.
more.
How many deep is that?
That's a lot.
That's too
Lot
many.
of-
I'm already half. Yeah, goodbye.
500 feet in
All right,
the air would be
Serafina.
50 D6.
Do we got anything to get
damage
safe? Hold
to
on, I
fall
kinda
from
hate.
that high.
We couldn't nobody got the glow to react to grab her. Nope.
I can
I
turn
don't
into a
react.
I
skeleton
will.
if you like.
I will allow
That's about all I got.
one reaction to attempt to grab her. One.
Who's
Right.
closest to
It's
her?
gonna require a dexterity saving throw to reach out and snatch her up. But this will affect your next action, because on your next action, you will need to do a strength saving throw to pull her up, and that will cost you an action on your next turn.
it can't be. I'm having the strength.
How long does feather fall
It's
last?
a dex
Osiris?
save to try to catch her, right?
I grab.
It's a dex save to try to catch her. If you catch her, you snatch her up. Your next turn, the first thing you will do is use an action to pull her up.
Okay, I'll do it.
Because see, my
got it.
dex is
I
my
got
dex is a
minus
plus
3,
2, but
man.
my strength,
You
but my
wanna do
strength
that?
is
Oh,
plus
minus
6.
three.
You got a -3. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if you
See,
should
my,
do it.
my dex save is a plus 2, and I got a plus 6 to strength on the strength save.
Hey, guess
The
what?
dex will be the hard part.
Yeah.
How long
Dex
does
would-
feather fall last if you were to cast that? What's the max
Um,
duration of feather fall?
It's fire. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
Right. So when it says duration on the spell, what does it say next
It's
to
one
duration?
reaction. One reaction which you can take when you or a creature within 60 feet of you falls. And duration is 1 minute.
All right. So for the next minute, her rate of descent would be 60 feet per turn.
Right.
So if in 60 seconds she were to descend going 60 feet per turn, the 500, 600, 700 feet we are into the air, if that would last until she made it to the ground, she's good. If it made it to like 250 and then it wore off, she's still fucked. So it might work, it might help. If nothing else, if you can't catch her, like if you fail this dex save, you can still no, because then you'd burn your reaction trying to catch her.
The reaction
That's
is
the
trying
issue.
to catch her.
So if you burn your reaction
and
trying to
feather
catch
fall
her
is a
and
reaction.
we miss, then you can't feather fall.
Well,
to
hold
try
on. He just used a reaction to silvery
He
bars.
did just use a reaction.
Oh.
King
Yeah.
can't grab her.
God damn! All
Look
right,
So I can't grab her.
fuck.
So
Somebody
that
else
means
got to do it.
it leaves one person left.
That
Can't
leaves
grab her,
that leaves two
can't
people
use
that
feather
don't
fall.
have strength to pull her up, which is me and the other warlock.
But
We
if
both
you
have
fail-
-1.
What about
if you fail
what
the
about
strength
Talon?
saving throw, that just means that you can't pull her up. You'll both still just be
She'll
dangling.
be dangling.
Yeah.
The dexterity
gonna-
saving
Hey,
throw
let's-
is too.
You know
It's
what?
just a
You know what?
catcher.
Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's do it.
Who's doing
We're
it?
in there. We already in there.
You doing
doing
it,
it.
Nyron?
I guess so.
You gonna roll it, brother?
Yep.
You gonna
We
let her
believe.
go? Let her go.
We believe.
Grab her. Then
Let her go.
That's one more stumble, brother.
Do you wanna know what the DC is to grab her, or do you want to do this cinematic style and you roll it? I'll tell you.
Cinematic style.
Cinematic style.
Cinematic style.
You roll it? No.
All right. While you're
my
rolling, I'll
God.
paint this picture. Seraphina, the train makes contact with yours. Seraphina flies backwards, head hits the door, falls down, begins rolling off the train, off just into to be swallowed up by the city.
Oh my gosh.
She reaches back to grab the ledge one last time and misses. As she begins to fall down, and the city skyline and streets become a lot closer.
I have a.
As
what-
Nyron reaches out
it's
and
a- it's a
attempts
strength
to
saving
grab
throw?
her hand,
It's a dex
it is a
save
dexterity.
Oh.
to catch her.
And if I wanted to do something, do I have to wait till after this?
I said one person may attempt to grab.
I know. Grab her.
Impersonate.
Got
Yeah.
it.
That was a 13. And it's X, right?
Dex save.
That's it. That's it.
I have no plus or minus.
Nothing else.
No.
The DC was a 12.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We in there, baby. We in there.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Am I? Oh my god.
Seraphina, you feel nothing as you slip off the side and you
Hey,
can't
listen.
catch yourself.
Hey.
I need to know.
Wait, listen.
I need to know.
Oh my
In this
God.
moment, you feel like you're going to die. You're sure of it. You've missed
Yep.
your opportunity to save yourself. What is that feeling? Is it acceptance? Is
Complete
it
acceptance. I'm
so
thinking
you
about.
just
I'm thinking
so you
about.
just throw the arms out and
yep.
just hope for the best. So when you throw the arms out, Nyron grabs you by the wrist,
Oh boy.
and he is now hanging off the side, holding you up as the train is swinging back and forth from the impact.
What do I have to do to grab my cousin?
Oh my
You can use your action to
Or
give
the-
him the help action.
That's what I would like to do.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
That's what I was
There we
saying.
go.
I was trying to help her. That's why I was asking for him. So yeah.
Hey, listen.
Your turn.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Point of
Yes,
order,
sir.
DM, because of how you
Huh?
narrated it, when they crashed into that third car and it kind of had that domino effect, did any of the weakening we did to that connecting joint between the cars from that impact
Finish
snap
it off.
loose and
Yeah,
finish,
did it finish
off?
it off?
Let's see.
Oh my god.
I'll do this.
I'm on
Would've
the edge
had
of my
to
damn
with
seat.
that
I'll do
in
I'm
there.
this, 'cause
literally
it was
hanging.
connected.
I
Might
really
have.
am hanging.
It was
at this
connected
point.
by 3 wheels because one of them got blasted off.
Right.
I'm gonna set this at a DC 15, just straight dice.
Straight.
If it gets a 15 or higher, I will say that there's a that there is a potential for that rail car to be derailed.
Okay.
And Smokey is on that rail car.
Right.
Alright. This seems as good a time as any to do this.
Oh,
I gotta
to the
chill.
box of doom,
I gotta
baby.
chill down
Box
my
of doom,
spine.
baby.
Oh my
I
god.
had goosebumps when I rolled that 13 because I'm like, oh shit, it's a strength saving.
Go box of doom this one. Let's get it.
I'm doing metal decks.
Yes. I want to hear that shit.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I promise you.
Well, you do
I'm
that
over
shit.
here literally
So-
shaking. What is
That's a 10.
Almost
it is.
17.
Alright.
So it causes the train car to swing. Another wheel falls off on the opposite side. But
So
it
it's
is not
literally hanging
derailed.
on. It is hanging on by 2 wheels. Holy
Yeah,
what?
one on the front, one on the back.
Oh, what a okay.
yikes.
Wait, I thought it was. Okay, never mind.
Wait,
He
so we
shot
got
one wheel off.
He
so
shot
the
one wheel
wheels
off.
the wheels are connecting it to the cable that it's actually moving on. But we've got the locking mechanism that we've been blasting, and that impact that didn't separate.
Yeah, that didn't finish off the
Just
locking
from
mechanism.
The impact
The
of it,
locking
'cause the car
mechanism
would've
is
gone
already
forward
broken.
against
They
it.
were separated. But when
Oh,
they
okay.
smashed
talking
that
about-
cargo,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
on
So we
into
got like a
number
Newton's, we got like a Newton's
yeah,
cradle situation.
domino,
So
bam,
they hit that,
smacked
it hit
up
us.
into yours.
Oh, okay.
Because if they were still connected, it just would have caused all of them to sway. But because
I
they
gotcha.
were disconnected, that momentum now created that gap,
Yeah.
smacked
So-
into you.
Gotcha.
So now the
gotcha.
situation we got is we got a 2-car trolley. Smokey's on a separated car, and then behind that is the container car that everybody else is in that just railed into.
Which is now kind of connected to that third car.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And that after that impact, that now has created about, we'll call it 15 feet of separation
Cool.
All right.
between the two
All right.
cars.
All
Got
right.
Serafina, you are first up for attack, but you are dangling for your life.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna assume, unless you got a spell to cast right now, you can go ahead and skip.
Yeah,
You can cast a spell. Hell, I recommend you do.
What does this require? I don't think I have the.
Yeah, would have helped if you had fly.
They definitely would. Or them winged boots.
Oh man, them wing boots were. Them wing
You
boots
guys
were.
keep bringing up a campaign that no one will ever see.
Because it's the greatest moment in our life. That's why. The greatest moment.
Well, this one's good too,
man.
so fuck you.
Oh, it is. It is.
Making people feel like they missed some shit. All right, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing that's going to help.
Al, you're
me
muted.
They definitely did miss some stuff, but this is great. This is a great one. So
Yes, this is awesome.
I don't.
I'm dangling from a card right
wait,
now.
hey,
This
wait a
is-
minute.
I'm
You think?
what?
You got a spell, or are we skipping?
We're skipping. I have nothing.
Okay. One of the guards is going to use their turn to disembark from the cargo train and step inside of the third train car. They're going to use their movement. They're going to get halfway into the train car. The other guards are going to do the exact same thing on their turns. So we'll just call that. But only one guard did it for right now. Drake, it is your turn. Would you like to use your action to give the help action?
Yeah, I was gonna help pull her and him up. Yes, the help action.
All right, so you're holding your action to give him the help action.
Yes.
You have a bonus action. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I is there any way I can dislodge the third one? Nope, never mind. I can't because I'm holding on.
It's already dislodged.
No, yeah, it's already separated.
Oh, okay.
It's already
talking about
separated.
the
There's
other-
15 feet of separation now,
Okay, I thought something had smashed into
and
it.
that one is actually like slowing down because now it's no longer connected by an engine. that other cart is now pushing it.
Got it. No, I think that's it, because I don't think I have anything else I could do to persuade that thing to stop. 'Cause I ain't got no guns. Nope, I ain't got no guns. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my action to help.
The other guards are going to begin moving through the train. They're going to use, they're going to use dash actions to get towards, like, almost to where the door is in the front of the train. That's both of the guards' turn. Nyron, you're up. Go ahead and give me, we'll call it a strength saving throw of, she's kind of little.
I'm a little.
Yes, she
ain't got no
12.
legs.
12 has been the number for today. Just call it 12.
Drake, didn't you want to use your action to give the
He said
He
that.
already did.
help
Yeah,
action?
I get it.
so
Okay.
he has
already did.
advantage on this.
Cool.
Don't want that one.
Like he says, come on.
Is that higher or lower?
I rolled a 4 for the first one,
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
and I rolled 11 for the next one.
Come on.
So they're just still dangling then, right?
They're still dangling. Nothing bad
my
happens.
gosh.
They're still dangling. So you go to try to pull her up, and then a strong wind hits, and she starts to swing one way.
Oh my
And then you kind of
gosh.
like reset your feet, hooking your feet into like the doorway to stop you from falling off with her.
Oh,
And that is Nyron's turn. Osiris.
oh my god.
Am I anywhere near that door that's looking back to the separated cart?
So you are standing on. So the door behind you goes into the second cart.
Okay.
In
yeah,
front
because
of
we're all
you-
still outside. Yeah, because we were outside.
In front of
right?
you is 15 feet back. Smokey
Mhm.
is standing on top of the cart with his shadow clone, and then the guards, you can see them through the window, along with all the civilians who have hit the floor now.
Okay. Does his shadow clone? Does that clone? For the sake of let's say if I were to climb up to the top of that cart and engage Smokey, would that be a 2-on-1 fight?
Yes.
Well, I'm not specifically allowed to explain to you how that works, just by the rule of the rule of the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that in order for you to do that, you would have to jump from your cart to that cart.
And be reminded, that cart has a broken wheel and is holding on by 2 other wheels.
2 other wheels.
Yeah.
So that whole cart could just go.
Okay,
Go
bye.
away.
Yes, go,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you know how you do with platformers. I don't know.
Ooh, hey, listen.
I'm
Hey, let her go. Let her drop.
No.
Wow.
Let that bitch go! Get her out of here!
How about that?
Damn, bro. You gonna do it, cuz. It ain't about
Okay.
It ain't about
Now, I want to throw a fireball at one of these motherfuckers. Who can I hit with a firebolt?
People or at the
So the other guards are like inside of the train car, moving towards the door. They're close to it, but you'd still hit the door because it's closed. You
Yeah.
could hit Smokey.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Yes.
set that cart on fire, bro?
Let's do that. Let's do that. Or
Yes, let's have a
should I go after smoke?
flaming
Or
cart
should I
after.
just attempt to dislodge that cart with the no
Nah,
fireball's
bruh.
not gonna work because that's gonna fuse shit together.
Nah, bro.
I already learned that. I already
we're
learned that
learning.
lesson.
We're
I already
learning.
learned that lesson. The hard way. I already learned that lesson. So
you gotta
There's
do that.
always a third option.
Just
don't know if-
dangling here.
I don't know if you'd like any unsolicited advice.
Just dangling here.
I mean, I could go. I could go help him, but
you could do that, or if you have to agree to the unsolicited advice.
Yep.
All right. What's the unsolicited advice?
Go for it. Go for the unsolicited advice.
What's the unsolicited advice?
You're in train car number 2. There's a train car number 1. And in train car number 1 may be the controls.
Oh yeah, let's do that then.
Oh man. How long are the cars, King?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a good question. How long are the cars?
About 30-ish feet, maybe 40. I'll call them 30. How many steps do you think it takes to get through like a New York subway
Those
train?
guys did move and
Tiffany,
dash and not make it through the third car on the way to
they had to climb.
Oh.
They had to climb off of their cart into that one and then go.
Okay.
So 30. We'll call them 40 feet. Because then that would put him like right at the door, you know what I mean?
That would, and I'm gonna assume the controls would be at the front of the cart, so that would require a dash.
I don't know.
There.
Yeah, something.
So I mean, you would move and dash this turn, and then next turn, move and dash to make it there. Then the next turn, then you could
to actually do the action.
Yeah.
No, because it's 2 cars, right?
Yeah.
If it takes 40 feet to get from, well, remember
that's 3 turns. It's 3 turns regardless. It's 3 turns.
End to end.
You're basically moving from end.
What's your movement like? 30 feet or 40 feet?
30. So a dash would give me 60 feet.
It would get you into the first car, probably halfway through.
So it'd be like halfway through the first cart.
Yeah. So then,
why did that?
Next turn,
what just happened?
The next turn, I'll make it to the front where I think I would assume the controls would be at.
Why did that roll?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Cool. Just dangling.
So you're gonna move towards that first cart.
Yeah. Full dash.
You dash. You start moving towards that third cart. You run into that second cart, and you see that all of the people are kind of like grabbing onto the rails and like laying onto the ground. They're all panicking. And
I see Talon along the way.
Talon is out there with you. He takes his turn right after you take yours.
Okay.
So, if you want to call him for backup,
yeah, I'll call him. I'll call him to follow me.
Talon looks at you and nods, and that's probably what he's going to do on his turn. Unless anybody thinks he should do anything better.
Maybe pull up the 2 that are about to fall back.
Okay.
Oh man, that's just crazy. I'm just sitting here.
I'm here just swinging, man.
It's just discourse, you know.
Swinging.
Let's see.
Tell Talon to go help him.
All right. So you tell Talon that he should help. So Talon is going to hold his action to give the help action the next time Nyron attempts to pull her up. So that's your turn and his turn done. Granger, you're up.
Yes. All right. So, since my last turn, I have since been fired upon by my former employer. I'm a little pissed off about that.
Hey, you know what? Before I run, I'm like, hey, you know that revolver you got? As I'm running, hey, I still want that motherfucker. As I'm running towards the front to hook.
I just kind of waved my hand, not even looking at him. Like,
you see Smokey takes the cigarette out of his mouth and he goes, "I'll bury you with it. How about that?"
Bury him. Jesus.
You're gonna have to hit me first.
Stop.
Bullet just whizzes by your head.
Damn, bitch, can you shoot it?
You'll find out.
All right. So
catch this revolver.
This man fires off. Serafina nearly falls. Nyron does some crazy clutch-ass cat-like reflexes and snatches her, struggling as his shoulders separating from the socket.
Oh my!
Because he, like me, is not very strong.
I'm not strong.
All this shit happening at the same time, but the most resonating thing in my mind is that Smokey just tried to fucking shoot me. Right?
Yep.
So I'll look up at this motherfucker as he's sitting on this cart in front of me. Be like, so no love lost, huh? That's really the way we feel? Okay.
Say less.
It's Granger. It's
Business.
It's like you said.
Right.
All right. If you're not somebody, then you're nobody.
Right. Well, hey. Even if you're somebody, balance is a key thing, right? So let's figure this out. And I'll hold out my arms and I'll begin to kind of draw the shadows being cast by the sunlight into me as they begin to swell, and I'll begin to grow and along. I'm going to use my form of dread to turn back into, as Drake called him, Mr. Shadowbone.
Shadowbone. Shadowbone.
I must tell you that this city is kind of like in a perpetual night type thing because of the screens, but I like it.
Great.
I
mean, even any of the shadows from any light being cast just begin to pull into me from my
as
outstretched
the
arms.
train's going by, there are street lights and things like that, and other neon signs. So you're gathering that from the neon signs and the street lights.
So all of that's pulling into my arms. As my arms elongate, my form elongates, the shadows begin to coalesce, the top hat begins to form again as he stretches.
Oh, wow.
Shadowbone is crazy.
And then I'll look again as the sunken, empty, skull-like eyes, the empty sockets with the burning, sickly green flame look up towards Smokey.
Tell me more.
Let's check your balance, man. And I will 2 Eldritch Blasts up towards him.
Nice.
I like it. I do have a question, though.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the extra smoke on the Eldritch Blast that does a push?
Wish in this exact moment that I did. But I am a pact. I am a pact of the blade. I'm more oriented around using my knife. I wish in this exact moment that I did, but I, however, do not. But that first Eldritch Blast is going to be a 26 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Okay. And then the second Eldritch Blast, it's going to be a 25. 18 plus 7.
Okay. I have to ask, which one are you aiming for? Front or back?
I'm aiming, and you can tell me how much of this I am aware of. So, because he did his clone, teleported to his clone, and then his clone braced him for the impact of the impending car. So just from the things that he did, do I know the difference between which one is Smokey? I probably am aiming for the one that shot at me, actually. So, I mean, even if I don't know the difference, so then that would be the one in the front. I'm going to assume the one that shot at me is the real one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a 26 and a 25 for the Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew. So those are hitting Smokey. How much damage?
Okay. So for that first attack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my hold on, I can tell you what it is. My Grave Touched feature. So I'm going to replace the damage die on that first Eldritch Blast with Necrotic instead of Force. Ooh. And because I'm in my Shadowbone form, I can add an additional damage die of the damage I'm doing to it. So it's going to be, for that first one, is going to be 11 necrotic damage. And then the second one is going to be 5, because I rolled a 1. It's going to be 5 force damage. So it's going to be 16 damage
16 total?
11 necrotic if he has any resistances, and then 6 force damage, or 5 force damage.
The 16 total.
16
So he sees these Eldritch blasts coming, and you see that the shadow clone stands up and begins to move in the way to take the damage, and you see that he kind of mushes it back behind him, and then just gets hit with both of them, and it knocks his red circle glasses off, and they go flying in the wind behind the train. And you see that he just looks at you, and he just exhales, and just straight smoke comes out. He's like, not bad. Not bad.
Some love.
It's a shame I'm gonna have.
Terrifying.
It's a shame I'm gonna have to kill you.
Oh my
Shadow
god.
Bone.
That's where we end. And I did
terrifying.
want to add this other little narrative note. So when I Eldritch Blast, instead of like a streak coming from my hands, as my hands outstretched towards him, any shadows being cast on him by any of the neon lights that are going by just explode. Just pulse on his body. So any shadows touching him explode with like these sickly black tendrils.
I want to be shot by the shadow bone. That's just the way.
That's it for me. That's my bonus action and action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay put right where I'm at.
I'm going to explain what he's going to do in a cool way, and then I'll explain how it actually works after. Just cool? Just stay with me.
I'm with you.
All right.
Stay with me. He is going to... he is going to move, and he's going to jump from his cart onto yours. And he's going to land... And he's going to land, like, right where Nyron is.
Oh no.
And then right behind him, his clone is going to jump. He's going to jump also. And he's going to land right next to him. This is where this gets fun.
Oh no.
Shit. Shit.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Shot.
He's going to...
Shoot.
He's going to, like, he's going to flap open the duster. He's going to flap open the duster and kind of, like, put revolver back, take out rapier, and he's going to take his first slash, and his first slash is going to be at Granger.
DM, I did gain 17 temp HP from my transformation.
Gotcha. So first slash is going to be 14 plus 9.
That will absolutely hit. 23 for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
So he's gonna take that slash and then follow up with revolver. Just
I like it.
so I'll roll that too. He does not have disadvantage with close range due to the gunner feat.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Gotta explain it. That's going to be an 18 plus 10 for a 20.
In that case, that one will miss. He hits me both times.
Okay, so first slash comes in. That's going to be 13 damage as he comes across with the slash. Then he whips revolver and shoots you right in the gut. That's going to be 15 damage for that. For the revolver. So that's 15, and then what was it, 13?
That would put me here.
And then his shadow. He looks at the shadow, and you see that the shadow's eyes kind of glow red. And he just says, "Take it." And the shadow is going to shove you.
Okay.
Narratively, I can't. What I want to happen is the shadow tackles you.
All right. Like a restrain?
No, like I'm about to.
Well, it's like a jumping grapple.
Like trying to tackle me off the train is what you're saying?
Yeah. But he
shit.
can't.
Oh, no,
he
it's too
can't
late.
do both. He can't do both. So. Actually, no, he can't do that. Because even if you unleash Incarnation, you can heighten your fury whenever you take an attack action. You can do an additional melee attack from your position. No, I can't do it. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, the shadow's just gonna take a slash at you.
Okay.
Good news, bad news.
Oh boy. What the bad news?
Bad news?
There's 2 numbers on that bitch.
Oh.
Okay. Good news?
One of them's a 2.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Or does the bad news supersede the good news?
I don't think there is any good news.
Well,
Is that the catch? That's the catch 22 right there. Good news and bad news.
Worse.
The good news is
or worse.
the good news is that he can only do that one time
That's crazy.
per turn, 3 times.
Per turn, 3 times. All right. So what's the other number? And what does that mean for Shadow?
Yeah, what happens to Shadow Ball?
It means he's going to crit you with a rapier. He can't shoot you, which is the good news, because it has to be a melee attack.
Okay. So there's actually several instances of good
so
news.
much worse.
Okay.
The shot would have hurt so much worse.
All right.
Well, we need Shadow Ball.
So that's going to be 19 damage with the crit.
All right. Which would be 46.
A lot. So that was action number 1.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't even see that. I didn't see that.
Oh, wait. There's more.
Oh, wait.
Bad news.
There's more.
There's more, because that was bonus action. An action.
Well, he has already action surged, right? He action surged last turn?
Yeah, you can't do that
Yes, he
again.
did.
Thank
So
God. Hold on 1 second. Okay, he can do this. This is legit.
Oh god.
Oh, brother.
For his last attack, he is going to take out his revolver, and he's going to aim it at Nyron.
You sure can.
And he's going to look you right in the face, Granger. He's going to go, you see,
Dang.
it's really, really a shame to drop this many dollar bills from this train. And that's where we're going to end our session. We're at 3 hours, okay? I got to end somewhere. Gun to head, that's where we're ending it.
Oh, it's not me this time. Thank God. Jeez Louise. Cousin, I'm going to save you, brother. I got you. Cuz.
I'll
Listen,
just keep it
I
dangling.
already have fun.
They
Will
are
you?
still dangling.
Will you?
Holy
I know,
crap.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, listen, I got 1 or 2 choices.
Let her
Listen,
go.
this man.
Let her ass go, bro.
Let me tell y'all something
we
about.
still never got to Talon's turn in the order, right?
Let me tell y'all something about
Talon
Echo
held
Knights.
his action, remember?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we never got to his turn to actually do said thing.
No, he
No,
got
because his
Okay.
when you hold an action, it holds until
To your next
Nyron's turn.
Oh,
All right,
okay,
let me tell y'all a little something about Echo Knights though, because this man didn't even action surge, right? With 1 action and a bonus action and his little Echo Knight thing, this man did 49 points of damage and still has another action. And if he had an action surge, he would have 2 more attacks that he could make against me, and he did 49 damage already without all of that.
Wow.
Well, that's beautiful.
Jesus. Fuck me.
Well, I tell you.
Ooh.
That's
That's
a lot of damage.
I think the
I got
the
yo.
kids
That
in
man.
COD I
That
think
man
the kids
ate
in
me
COD
the
called
fuck
that
up.
a 2-tap. That's a 2-tap, buddy.
Hey, look,
Holy
this right here.
shit.
That's mine. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna take that home with me.
You
That's
gotta
mine.
hold that right now.
He got
I wanna do so a little bit of talking. So I'm gonna do the outro. That we'll do a little bit of talking. Hey, welcome back, guys. It's been 2 months.
I know.
If
Too
you
long.
if you made it to this part of the episode, go ahead and put in the comments. Just hang in there.
Just
hang in there.
With that little cat, the little cat picture, just hanging in there.
Just
Hang
keep
in there,
hanging
baby.
Yeah, we're not gonna wait 2 months between another episode again.
Oh,
Sorry.
man. Listen,
Holidays, man.
I was cooking.
Holidays.
Yeah, holidays, man.
We hope that you guys enjoy this episode. We definitely enjoyed doing it, making it. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, man, you always got to do the coolest thing possible in that moment. And that was the coolest thing I could think of. So
Yeah. Pretty cool.
yeah.
We're recording this on New Year's Day,
man.
so happy New
Oh
Year,
yeah, this is New
everybody.
Year's Day.
Yeah,
What a way to bring in
start
the new year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Tiffany hanging by the fucking skin of her teeth, and somebody else prepared to be a
23
meat
songs.
shield for some
Oh,
bullets.
I almost
23
said it wrong
souls.
again. I was choke slammed the last episode. Now I'm hanging.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
I love this. This
I love it.
You
Yeah.
know,
so much
it's
fun.
not. You know, I thought about it. I did. I was like, am I bullying Tiffany?
Am I bullying Tiffany?
I
Like,
thought
at what
about it
point?
because I had to rewatch the last episode, and I was like, am I bullying Tiffany? The answer I've landed on is no. The dice are beating your ass. I have nothing to do with it.
RNG.
It's not me.
RNG, man.
It's not me. It's you need to get square with RNGesus. So figure that out. Yeah, but we're gonna hang out for a little bit and talk some shit. But thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for coming back, Chance.
Absolutely.
Shadow Ball.
Hang out as much as you
Shadow
want.
Bone.
That's Chance's name.
Shadow
Shadow
Bone.
Bone.
Shadow Bones.
You got
Yeah.
new bone added to it, Terry?
Like my bone.
New bone.
My bone.
A bone is a bone.
My bone.
Bone,
Shadow
bone,
bone.
bone.
A bone is a bone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but with that being said, thank you for hanging out with us. That's another episode of Dungeons and Durags Astral Odyssey. Hope to catch you on the next one. Yeah, share this with people. We don't need to be the best kept secret. Trust me. All right,
Yeah.
there's enough for everybody.
Especially after this episode.
That's enough for everybody.
Yes.
There's enough for
it is.
everybody.
Sure is.
Yeah, but we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.